What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I'd give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Climb, that's the way I've lied to you. I'm still in a dream state. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for that day we see new life. I'd give my life, not for honor, but for you. enter the light. It's a supersonic flight. Gotta keep it going. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. Sonic boom, sonic boom.
Pick it up.
Yep. Yo, everybody! Welcome back to more Storm Riders D&D. I am Slappy Meats, of course, the custodian of this fine channel, and the tech wizard of the stream itself. So, brace yourself for that. I'm joined, as always, by a bunch of nerds. I am, of course, Slappy Meats. I'm playing Fenny, the Harengon Ranger. We have, let's check the layout again. We have, below me is Sinsloshin playing N, the human monk. And continuing clockwise, we have Drevi, the dwarven sorcerer Brian. With us today, currently in Android seat, we have special guest Mondo Mole, number 3, playing a mysterious character that is on the nameplate, but will be revealed at a dramatically appropriate time. And then, of course, we have fellow level head to Mondo as well. We have Fatal Pierce playing Elim, Steel Shape. I almost said Stone Shape. Steel Shape.
Ow.
The gnomish, just gnome tinkerer.
I'll answer to whatever.
Is there no preference there?
Ha.
You gotta go.
Then, of course, we've got the man with the keys to the kingdom, the place of honor, above the world here. We have Lola Man, our gracious DM. Oh.
I'll make sure everybody stays within the frame of the story, if possible. Alrighty. You guys remember what you did when we left off?
I'm full of spiders.
You are full of spiders.
Benny's full of spiders.
I tried to not throw up because Benny's full of spiders.
In our last session, we had a little bit of an encounter with bandits that they all were pretty swiftly dealt with. But then came an unusual wolf that was full of symbiotic spiders that have now elected to travel in the body of our good bunny boy Fenny.
My friends.
A lot more friends, millions of friends.
Less than there was.
Less than that was it.
We did kill a lot of them.
You did cut the swarm well in half, actually.
It might have been too much for me to take otherwise.
They might have to repopulate.
Never mind.
So what you're saying is Fenny is very submissive and breedable.
That might be a thing, and also breeding ground might be a new title that you would expect.
God.
All right, you guys were traveling on the planned route. You've been traveling for it's a couple of days now. Gonna move.
Taking the dust to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, good. You're gonna get there eventually. Move your traveling token. However, now dusk is kind of setting in. It might be time to set up camp for the night. Your drivers have parked the carts on the side of the road, kind of out of the way, a little bit under the cover of some trees. Campfires have been set up. Crates of food have been kind of unloaded from the carts, and one of the drivers is busy cooking everybody a meal for the evening.
I'll help.
Yay.
Wow, driver and chef. That's amazing.
Well, thanks.
I'll forage for nice greens and you know some berries and fruits. It's stuff to add to whatever road meal is being cooked.
Don't
Sure,
have to
make
eat any
me
mud.
maybe an investigation check.
Not survival?
Yeah, survival definitely
Yeah,
works.
I'm good at that one.
It's-
I'm terrible at
Probably
investigation.
more appropriate even. Let's see.
Holy shit! Natural 20
There you go for a first roll of the night.
for a
Kind of
27.
opening it up nicely. Yeah, for
Find that
a
shit
few
out of some
minutes
berries.
as everybody's kind of around the campfire, kind of watching the driver cook. After a few minutes, you see Fanny kind of come back like this.
My basket.
Huge basket full of roots and vegetables and wild things that he found. There's berries, wild carrots, the purple small ones,
Ah,
beetroots.
My
He's got. You found a bit of everything,
Yum.
even some sugar cane.
oh!
Yeah.
I'm just gnawing on a piece of it.
Let me put you guys on the camera.
No hyper bunnies.
There we go. As everybody's kind of like the driver kind of thanks Fanny for providing even more to his incredible cooking. You're all given like a bowl and a spoon and a sort of
So now,
stew, I guess, is the correct word for that meal. Is kind of given to everybody. It is pretty tasty. And while everybody's kind of taking their time eating, you do notice that there's this strange flicker in the environment again that you saw before, like weird landscape and kind of blurrily appearing in small patches of air that are somehow tearing, if you could call it that. It's very faint, a lot fainter than what you observed before, but it's there, and it's kind of disturbing having it around.
does it seem localized?
It's kind of too random to tell. Like, it appears and disappears in random places around. You don't know how far it extends, and it's so faint that it's hard to spot it further than a few dozen feet.
Hey, Fanny, do you know anything about this dude?
That's a good question. Presumably, it's something I hadn't seen in my years on the road.
It's something nobody's seen. It's,
No, this is
it's-
weird.
it's-
It happened earlier today, though, right? Before, we met, our new friends. But it doesn't look as bad right now. Maybe that's good? Maybe it's getting better. Or maybe, I mean, I've never seen it before, but I've also never, transported sands before. So, maybe it's related.
I look at the driver / chef and I just ask, has this ever happened before? Is this new?
I gotta say it's pretty much a new one for us.
Is it
Have
even
you
more
transported
special
the sand a
sand?
lot?
I can't. I'm not sure I can answer that. I would suggest you don't say stuff like that out loud without being sure. But
Transported sand once. It was from the beach, you know?
right.
The cargo we have you
I love the
transported it.
beach.
Come over,
Uh,
the stuff.
it's, I'm not sure, honestly.
Nice.
I'm rarely told what I'm holding back there. I just take it from point A to point B.
Can I see? Can I tell if he's hiding something deliberately, or if he's playing dumb, or if he just doesn't know? If he just kind of
maybe
merges it.
maybe an
Are you
insight.
playing dumb or are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
Playing
Oh,
dumb?
that's not.
Oh, you
Por qué no los dos?
That's not great. 8.
8. Seems genuine.
Okay.
Like,
You seem
Oh.
nice.
Yeah. Hmm?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, this time you know.
this time
So-
I know, and I gotta say that it's not good for the stress muscle over here.
Which one? Oh, your head. Yeah. Like your brain.
As opposed to your stress relief muscle.
Right.
Other
Yes.
brain.
You have 2 brains?
I'm not a doctor. I can't answer that.
Oh, I love you
How
too.
late is it, by the way?
Well, sun's still slightly above the horizon, but it's gonna get dark really soon. It's around 7:30.
Oh, there we are.
Well, we
You guys-
definitely need to
I don't know if I've
rest.
mentioned before.
Should we take
Oops.
watches? How do you guys want to do this?
Taking watch is probably a good idea. Driver perks up.
I'll set up my.
Okay, sure.
But first, I'll go around the perimeter, and lay that little string, and cast
Okay.
alarm.
In your head, Fanny, as you're kind of laying your string down, bit by bit around, you hear some indistinct whispering going on in your mind, and after, when you're almost done, you hear, "Make safe."
So make safe.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I always try to keep my friends safe.
Right,
I think I say out loud.
Well, whether you think you thought it or you said it, it appears to have been taken as a agreement to whatever they were proposing, and you see there's a kind of an antline of spiders kind of exiting your leg, and they climb on your string, and they start to lay web.
Oh. Oh, thanks. You're really helpful friends.
After a few minutes, in this in white, they lay some web all the way here and all the way here.
Wait a minute. Sorry. Are you telling me that my man over here has got a magical fucking spider army? Cause that's dope as fuck. Sorry.
And
Seems to be another swarm.
This web has the same effect as the spell web.
Ah, yes.
It is connected.
Alarm and web.
Alarm and web. Oh, let's see. Let me refresh my roll 20. So I didn't see the graphic come up.
Yeah, I didn't see any drawing.
Yeah.
Oh, are you on the right layer?
And like, do remember that these spiders are tiny, tiny,
That's why we can't.
tiny, and they're you have to strain your eyes to see the individual ones. And it appears there wasn't enough of them to cover like the whole circumference, but they laid what they could.
Okay. We currently can't see the web. Is it on the GM layer?
Oh, yeah. It appears I put it on GM by mistake.
Again, I thought they were just that small.
Let me.
You can't see the webs.
Hey, the subpixels, you know.
Cool.
A damn spider speed run.
Yes, I'm laying down the string, and they're laying down their string. And they have little web walls.
I'm gonna put it on the
Thanks.
left layer.
It's a great help.
Here, not close to the web.
Thank you, Faye Spider people.
I'm glad you're all my
attempt to-
friends.
You attempt to thank them, and in your head you can tell by the whispering that they are not familiar with the concept.
Yeah, it's just they're just doing it for like themselves. It's like self-preservation, but it's like, yeah, they don't understand the concept of other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Understand.
Well, by this time you've all finished your meals, kind of preparing for this coming night. You do notice that the weird
Oh.
flickering of other realities behind this fuzzy breaks in the air. The effect kind of suddenly stops. And as your ears kind of perk up, you hear some footsteps in the distance.
Real quick, sorry. Turns out I cast all my spells last time. And
Yeah.
rangers can't do ritual casting, as far as I know. So I actually just did a manual alarm because I have strings and I have bells in my pouches.
Okay.
So I just laid down some string and just did like a little tripwire thing.
That's a non-magical alarm.
I was like,
Plus spider webs.
yeah, I have my oh man, maybe I think like my bunny spirit swarm is like not respond. No, I'm familiar with running out of spells. It's fine. It's not the first time I've run out of spells in my whole fucking life. Like, I don't think I'd read it that way.
What is this? What do I do
Okay.
with my hands now?
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
A short while after the weird effect around you guys dissipates, there's footsteps in the distance, and you can hear a booming male voice kind of humming.
Oh,
Nice.
and we haven't like
Here,
started
Mike.
like going to sleep or anything yet. We're just kind of finishing our meals.
You're
and
kind of finishing
chilling.
preparations.
Can I sneak over and observe?
I sneak over
Sure.
to like into the trees here and just perch. Just
You see a little bit further down the road a large man with a nice full protruding belly,
Huh.
a thick dark beard. He's kind of clothed in. It's a little bit weird. It's like clothed in bits of garments from different places, kind of a mismatch of leather and cloth pieces.
it's go.
He's got a big, large potato-like protruding nose, slightly pointed ears, and he's carrying like a large backpack. It's almost as big as he is.
Oh, I'm familiar with that.
I rolled a 24 on stealth.
Doesn't really notice you. Kind of keeps moving down the road.
Let's just watch him. Maybe I'll hop back and
Yeah.
say,
Hey, there's a big guy coming down the road. He seems nice. Just want to let you know.
and I'll come back and
And
watch.
everybody can hear the humming at this point.
I'll describe him. He said,
Did he
He's
seem
got a
like
lot
he
of
was
he's got a lot of
spiders?
clothes in a big bag.
Could just be a traveler.
with the bag full of spiders? Sorry.
I mean, who are we to judge?
Spiders can't.
We have a bunny full of spiders.
Spiders don't go in bags, apparently.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Bags.
Yeah.
I have a bag they probably would have stayed in. So they wouldn't come out.
As you're kind of debating how to approach this stranger, you hear, "Oh, hello!" As he kind of comes into view of your encampment.
I'll hop out of the tree and rush up to him.
Dark told I throw a rock, but instead I'm just gonna look really weird at the whole situation.
Hop out of the tree.
Hi.
I see. Your group, you lost Pet. I see Pet here.
Hmm?
Are you
I
talking
bring
about our
back. And he kind of grabs Fanny by the shoulder.
Oh God.
Whoa!
Yeah, at him reaching for me, I'd try to move.
No, I'm not a
That's
pet.
not our pet, it's their buddy.
Yeah, no.
Oh, his friend. sorry.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Fanny.
Oh my God, it is
It's
Tevye.
very,
What's your name?
very friend. I had aunt like this. Good people.
Hey,
Yeah?
oh God.
You are travelers, yes?
Oh
Uh-huh.
God.
Yeah.
This good. I travel too. I travel a
Wait.
lot.
Where are you headed?
And where are you from?
Oh, I'm from old places, all long ago, no far away. Well manners. Me introduce. Mikhail Stroganov. Merchant, you say. Merchant. I sell, you buy, yes?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you have?
Oh,
I'm
I
just
have
from
lot.
Mercantile Arts.
I have lot interesting from far away. Come see. He kind of takes off his huge backpack and slams it on the ground. Kind of, you hear a lot of clinking of brass and wood and other other materials at it as he slaps it open. Come see.
Avoid our traps and I'll come in just because I don't want Fanny to be out here alone.
Sure.
What do we got over here?
I not have lots to sell because just came from town, had lot of things taken. I buy things for me. This is what I sell, and he kind of pulls out a few things. It all looks really strange. Like it's. I mean, you can tell it's from other lands, but you cannot tell which lands it's from. It's. He pulls out what appears to be like a rusted, long, slightly curved sword in a scabbard with a small circular guard and a rather long handle. Pulls out a little wooden box with inscriptions in a language you don't know, and various drawings of what appears to be a fairy in a ballerina outfit. Then he pulls out a small kind of leather fold that he unrolls, and it's full of tools. It looks like precision tools that would be involved in clockmaking, for example. And finally,
See
he
Elam's
pulls
face light up.
out. And finally, he pulls out a small rectangular metal box, maybe, kind of wrapped in leather, and there's a stone kind of embedded on the top that seems to be able to roll.
Rolling Stone.
No moss on it, I trust.
This I said. You buy.
Tell me about these 2 boxes.
And the language isn't.
This.
It's not in Sylvan by any chance, right?
No.
Or Gnomish.
Okay.
He kind of points. This box. This only box I have to sell. This box. He points out to the larger wooden box. This from home. No home no more. Everybody did. But now I have this.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
said.
You're not from a place called Wheelton, are you? Never mind.
There's a place called Cobra.
Wheelton. It's been destroyed by me in my mind.
Your
What does
Mirage.
it do?
I show. And kind of flips it around to face himself. Clicks what appears to be a kind of wooden button on the side of it, and it flips open.
Toby.
And there's a little figurine of a dancer that starts circling around as cute chimes play a little tune.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here and look at this.
And hunts over in front of it.
It appears to be like a music
Eyes
box.
sparkling.
Pretty.
This bring memory lots back. You buy? Yes, good for children.
Oh,
I don't like kids. What kind of tool set is that, though?
He kind of shoulders Fanny a bit. Don't let him talk you like this.
Okay.
Benny's an adult.
Yeah.
I like New Lands, French people, yes. Anything else you like?
So is that kit? Is that like what kind of kit is it? Do I know? Because kits are my thing.
Literally, it's a clock making kit. It's like
How much for the
precision
clock making
work.
kit?
nice.
This is 20 like this, and he kind of pulls out some gold pieces, and you kind of strange. Like you look at the gold in his hands. Some of the coins you recognize, the others, they're still gold pieces, but you've never seen them before.
It's a very
They've got
different mint.
It kind of stamped with effigies of people you've never heard of. It's a lot of different kind of. It's still gold pieces.
How many? 10?
You said 20
20?
for the kit.
20.
Could have been. Oh, there we go.
You buy? Yes. You like Tinker, I can tell. This is good for you.
That's a little more than I have.
Is it?
I mean, it's not more than I actually have, no, but I'm saying it's more than I have. but It's close.
I see.
You gotta haggle. I just say
You
those
kind of see.
You're breaking my balls. What can you do for me here?
He sees Anne.
Come on,
and
you're
he
breaking my
kind of, he sees Anne and he kind of points to the smaller, what? It's not really a box, but the leather wrapped metal piece. And he points at it and is, I think you like this one. Look, this good. And he kind of flexes his thumb across the rolling piece of stone embedded in it and then presses on the other end of it, and sparks fly out and a little flame kind of stays up.
Nice.
It's a lighter.
Hey, do that again.
Sure. Look. Lights it up again.
Oh, that's neat.
Free magic, I call.
is magic? Like this?
And I'll druid craft a little flame to appear on one of my bunny spirits.
Yes, close.
Like that?
It's a little tiny little like candle flame, just dancing a little.
Look, Fanny, some of us can't make.
He's looking at the dancing blemishes that Fanny made, and he's like kind of following with his lighter. Like,
Yeah.
What do you want for the fire thing?
this 10 like this. And shows the gold again.
Oh shit. I don't have that.
None of us are gonna.
You guys don't have money?
You know have money, you know buy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have money. What's this?
And I pick up the sword, the rusty sword, and like look at it.
This looks... Hey, mister. If you're traveling, it's really dangerous. You gotta take good care of your weapons. Otherwise, they'll break on you and you'll get eaten.
Oh, this for ceremony, this decoration, but from land far away, they make good cut sticks.
I've seen a couple like this. I think it's called a skimmator.
Oh no, this from further away again.
Oh, that's really far.
Can I insight check him to see if he's like doing anything? 'Cause this feels like some bullshit's happening.
Does this guy seem fey to me? As in, I mean, not like fey, but
Wow.
is he
Like-
seem?
As far as race go, it looks like a half elf.
Half elf, yeah, half elf. Okay.
I mean, he's got to have that money from somewhere.
Right?
But it looks like he got some money from a lot of different places.
Yeah.
And some of them you have no idea
Yeah.
what even they would be.
Yeah, so I'm kind of with the affiliated sort of. I can kind of pick that. Yeah, I can pick that line.
Mm-hmm. And
My insight is 13 if it means anything.
it doesn't seem to be a hint of deception in this man's face. He seems like the most genuine person you've ever met.
How much is that cut stick?
This is 200 of those.
This fucking guy.
What? That's so much. But it's rusty.
Yes, but there's rusty but important. It's 3 in this.
Is it like a book?
It's like book but sharper.
Okay.
Yeah, I
What
almost
was the
just
other
took
item?
off the DM. That almost just happened.
There was one more item, right? No,
It
there
was
were four
Boxes.
the rusty katana, the music box, the clockmaking set,
Oh,
and
that
the
card.
lighter.
Okay, that's a katana. And would Fenny know? I mean, can you see if is there anything that
I
would
mean, I
give?
can make any set.
Is there anything that would give away that the katana is magical? Is there anything
Unless
that-
you
that would tell me
detect
that it's-
magic.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I did that at the beginning last time.
There's no obvious magical signs. Yeah, I'll let you make an Arcana check if you want. If you want to.
That ain't gonna be great. I'll tell you that.
Can I do that as well, or help?
Sure.
Oh, it's actually not a bad roll, but it's -1, so 13.
Natural 20 plus 3.
Yes.
Get it, boy.
Boom.
We got our smart lads.
23. 23. You don't get all maybe the nuance of it, but you can tell that at one point this held really powerful magic.
Yeah, there.
You can tell there's remnants all over it, but it's mostly dissipated by now.
Can I hand to the merchant a small tome? I take out my pouch, and it's my pretty pouch, and I take out a tiger's eye, a little tiger's eye. It's but worth like 10 gold, and I say,
Can I have the fire thing for a present for my friend? For this? You want to trade?
Oh, trade! I do trade too. Yes. Let me look. He kind of hands takes the gem, kind of tries to look it against the sun, but the sun's gone, and he's like, he kind of looks it against your campfire. Yeah, this shine good. Yes, I can. I take.
Okay.
and I'll paw up the lighter and say,
And, I got this for you.
Oh man.
I kind of tell everyone what I know about the magic item being, you know, having magic remnants on it, but not being as strong as it once was, but it was once really powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's magic.
But I'm nowhere near.
Oh,
I'd buy it, but I can't afford it. I don't know what everyone else's money might.
well,
I got 25.
if you don't have a lot of money, I mean, maybe we all have money, and we can all get it.
It's okay.
I'd be willing to go in.
Well, first things first. You trade with me, you drink. We drink to the trade. And he kind of pulls out a bottle from his bag. And kind of pops it open, and soon as the bottle's open and hits your noses, this is strong shit. He takes out 3 small glasses, and he looks at both of you. I hope you not have weak stomach.
I'm strong.
I don't know.
This from home. This we take roots and sugar. Ferment long time, distill twice. You take. And he
Sugar.
pours
I like
a shot glass to himself and both of you. Hands on
Okay.
Alright.
Is it to me or N?
To you, you bought the clockmaking set.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't? I thought
No.
you did. My bad.
No. I said it was cool, but I can just like magic that out myself.
I think they should just get drunk for the prince.
But I will take a drink.
Well, let's say it's kind of skipped his mind that you didn't take the trade, and he got you a drink anyway.
get excited.
I will drink.
It's very personable. That's how you make
Alright.
the trade.
That's gonna be a Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw?
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Have we considered the
13.
ramifications of drunk magical spiders?
Oh jeez. Let's see. Is that cocked? No, it's fine. It's pretty good. Where's my save? 17.
17 and 13.
Oh god.
Okay. Fenny, you take a swig of it. You're not too used to the heavy stuff.
It's hot.
It burns the whole way down, and you kind of get a big cough. There's little bit of like a blue vapor that kind of escapes your lips.
It sparkles.
It smells terrible. And I'm saying
The second I drink, I'm like, wait, I don't drink.
Elam, it hits you. It hits you just the same, but I mean you're a bit smaller than Fanny, so the alcohol content is a little bit more compared to you.
Oh no.
You get the same like blue vapor cough as it burns all the way down, and it kind of hits you immediately. It's like oh hey.
My chest is warm.
I remember why I don't drink.
And then he slams his down, goes blue vapor out of his mouth. Yes, warm inside, yes. Good.
Fanny gets giggly.
This stay winter naked, no problem.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh, Stroganoff.
I was,
It's.
I was going to ask the others if they wanted to go in. I also have a couple things I could trade with them, but
Yeah, you can.
is anyone else interested in going in on that sword thing or no?
Was there another thing?
There was the clockwork thing, the music box, the
The
lighter,
lighter.
and the
And the
sword.
sword.
Yeah,
Okay.
he put down prices like 200 for the rusty sword. It was 20 for the clockmaking set. You didn't ask her price on the music box, and the lighter you already bought.
I look at my friends and I see, does anyone seem to have a sword? Does anyone use a sword?
Is it a? You said it was a katana?
Yeah, would it stat as like a long sword or would it be a finesse weapon?
Yeah, it's kind of studied like a long sword. There's some other weird stuff on it that you don't know about, but
It wouldn't be like finesse or anything.
Yeah, like would
We know.
would it be finesse that I could wield it with dex?
no.
It is not? Okay. I'd be less inclined.
Less interesting to me too, then.
I'll try and pick it up and be like,
Oh, this is kind of heavy, and it's rusty. Is it magic? Is this magic, Mister?
Oh yes, this strong magic, strong. I take from warrior from far away. Strong warrior. I used to be strong warrior. I was knight. Very strong.
Wow.
From Order of Weaver. Yes. Look, big muscles.
touches.
But I took crossbow bolt to elbow, and now touch.
Sure, it was the fire. It was the fire. I got it. I pull out. I'm like just kind of drunk. I pull out a couple of short bows from my bag of holding, and I'm like,
holding. Nice.
would you trade these for like that kit, maybe?
Trade I can trade. What's special about those?
They're very nice.
They're like this.
I'm taking my longbow.
They're like this, but they're small.
Yeah.
Oh, I know care. They simple, they complex. I no care. Work good, work bad, no care. I care story. What story behind?
Well. God, we got the bows off.
We just been going.
Were these
about
the
this
bandits or were these the?
I'm trying to
whole- I think
remember.
it was
Oh.
goblins, right? The crossbow. The
Yeah,
little-
where's that hand crossbow? Where's that wrist mounted hand
Ray-
crossbow?
Ray.
Yeah, where is that?
No, we
What's
got
that
it
as a
from-
story?
When we fought the Drider, we got a longbow. No, these are the short bows. Sorry, my notes are.
Oh yeah, the Drider did have a longbow.
Yes.
I got. Well,
The wrist mounted crossbow you got from the goblin.
Yeah.
Well, now I feel dumb because I know we got them from somewhere.
The bandits.
Oh, Elon.
Bandits.
Yeah, it's gotta be the bandits. Well, we were attacked in the night
This good, go
by
on.
some.
I like premise.
Let me Dennis Miller up my language real quick. We were attacked in the night by some filthy ne'er-do-wells who intended to rob children. They thought Fenny was a child,
I'm a grunt.
and they thought we'd be easy pickings. And so we would not allow that. The battle was mighty, but the day was won, and this is our trophies.
You fight good, yes?
Yeah.
I grabbed one of their
We're
berries
not.
And
and
again,
turned
this
to
is like
pieces.
I'm drunk, so this is it's like even worse than I'm saying it. Like, let me tell you.
I grabbed one by the berries and then I cut him up.
Yeah, that's true. He did. There was a guy in the tree that we couldn't
Oh,
see,
that's us.
and he grabbed his berries and ripped him off.
Little hairy one, brutal, I like.
I can be strong.
Yeah, they're dead and we're not.
This good story, I take. What did
The
you
one
want?
whose berries were ripped off, he was a druid. He didn't get a chance to use his magic. It was ripped away from him. I
fight?
just.
is it
I
you want
don't
to
know
fight?
what it is. They're just regular short bows, so I was trying to get the clockwork.
Yeah, he gives it to you, and he adds 5 gold on top of that. And he takes you the short bows.
All right, so he took. Sorry about that. How many? 2 short bows?
Whatever you offered, with that story.
I offered 2 of them.
There you go too.
Well,
Nice.
yeah. And let's see. Inventory.
Gold good, story better currency.
Oh, wait, that's naming it. What?
Wait, so we can just like tell this guy a bunch of bullshit and he'll give us his stuff?
Well, I should have reached even further into my app. Damn it, we could have got the sword. Oh well.
Essentially.
So wait. Tinkerer's tools, right?
And you can note it down as clockmaking set.
Oh, okay.
And there's it's a lot of precision tool, like little pincers, little like angled screwdrivers, but very small ones. It's yeah.
Alright.
In D&D Beyond, you can add it to inventory as Tinker's Tools, and then customize the name.
Oh.
Sure.
Alright.
That way, it'll manage the weight and everything, the weight and the value. You can
Good
override
idea.
those too. But yeah, adding items to your inventory, adding completely custom items to your inventory has been a little hinky lately.
All right. After this exchange, he looks at Elon expectantly. He's like, "We trade now? Ah? We
One
trade, and now?
We drink.
You got it, yeah.
Yes."
And I do his accent because I am drunk. Oh boy. Can Bunny drink for me? No, I'll drink.
Pours out another one.
Just had to tell the story, didn't you?
Uh-huh. Alright. Where's my...
Just toss it behind you.
No. Oh, I Steve Austin it. I'm like...
He might not see it. He goes, "Nazdrovia."
Nostrovia.
Yeah, you say good. Good.
16 this time.
No.
16. That's better. You still feel the effects, but like not that you knew what to expect, you kind of braced yourself for impact before you're downing this, and it doesn't shake you as much as the first one.
But when I cough, I try to catch the
The blue
blue
vapor.
that comes out. See if it's actually real or if I'm imagining it.
You kind of put your hand in front of your mouth as you cough out the blue vapor. You look at your hand, and you're convinced that it's stained blue somehow. You just can't tell where.
Do you think we should get him some water?
I think that those of us that drink this alcohol are gonna wake up with like a chest burster in the morning. That's very good.
But it's blue and
Thank you.
Anyone
you very
else
much.
want trade?
I wander back like towards
Brian.
where I was gonna lay down because I'm like out.
Go to Brian.
Brian, he has some pretty
I'm
things.
gonna-
Did you want stuff? He's got alcohol
As-
too.
As I walk by, I'm like, he'll
It's
take
strong.
story and he'll take stories for items in their trade value.
Yeah, then just tell him some bullshit. Go into the cart.
That was it. Kind of looks at Fanny, who's the only one left there. You take care, little one.
Okay.
You got hairs, good. Good for winter.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I like colors.
Uh-oh.
Thanks.
Alright, now I go. I
Your
have
outfit's
trade
really
mate,
colorful, too.
in Daggerford. We go trade there.
Oh, that's where we
Good
came
people
from.
there, have fun.
We'll see you. Maybe we'll see you again.
Oh.
Goodbye, all. That's done. And he kind of starts walking away.
Now hop back to the.
Back the Dane, yeah.
as you
And
guys
my friends.
you guys get settled again, get to finishing your preparations and like assign turns of watch.
Brian's already
And,
asleep.
He's already
get
asleep.
ready
Okay.
and get ready
He's like
to,
bored.
get ready
I was
to
gonna
go
see if
to
he was
sleep
gonna
or
buy.
sleep already.
She's gonna get anything,
And,
but
and
he's asleep.
we're gonna take a short little break to do some setup, and we'll be right back.
Yeah. We'll see
Yeah.
you shortly.
Okay.
Yo, we are back, everybody, and we are rejoined by our oh shit, what's the word? Prodigal. Our prodigal cleric. I was like, prodigious? Penitent? No. Penitent. What always got me about that bit is that
Right.
the penitent man will pass. It is then literally interpreted as kneel, so you don't get your head cut off. But where does it say that you roll? Right? Because it was a second blade. It was a second blade that would have cut him up the ass, and
Well, I mean, that's true.
the clue doesn't give him that.
All right. Just to catch up, our friend Valo here. You all set up camp, had a nice meal, prepared. What's the word? An old-fashioned alarm with a string and bell. The spiders helped a bit by putting some web around.
Yeah.
Well, that's lovely.
Then there was a sweet
Ooh,
interaction
gentlefolks.
with a traveling merchant. Some things were purchased or traded.
Some things were drank.
Some things were drank. Elam is a little bit tipsy,
A lot bit.
a lot bit.
Things a little giggly.
But he's a gnome, so he's got a low center of gravity, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I just grabbed all my stuff and like, whoops, crawled under this
Crawl under
the cart
under the cart.
to see what it's like, because you know, N has done it so many times. Conking out,
I wasn't even drunk.
right?
All right. Who's taking first watch?
I mean,
No.
I can do it
Okay.
because I'm not drunk.
Sounds good.
I am distracted, but I'm not drunk.
All right. As everybody kind of drifts off to sleep, and give me your perception check for the first watch.
Hey, cuddle up, Mr. Brian.
What is the modifier for that again?
It should be on your sheet.
I know, Dad. 18?
Nice.
18. Okay. Look around. You do notice that the weird effect of the air tearing into weird landscapes blurrily around. It is back. And as your hour watch kind of progresses, the effect does get a little bit more clear, more
Oh.
intense around. It's still like very small pockets of it, like maybe a foot across for the biggest ones. But they appear clearer as time goes on. Other than that, nothing of significance happens during your watch. Who's taking second watch?
I'll do that.
Okay. Perception check, please.
Oh, should I tell him about the?
That's your prerogative.
Okay. Hey, Valo. Keep an eye on the landscape, man.
Is it going somewhere?
It's like flickering, dude.
Yeah, Valo,
When you
it's
stick
the
flickering,
same.
you like hit your lighter a
It's,
few times.
it's the same effect
No, it's-
that you saw when the wolf, the weird wolf, appeared. However, it is a lot smaller pockets of it.
Okay, I'm not very perceptive at this moment. 12.
12. Okay, kind of look around, get distracted by these alternate landscapes kind of peering through your reality, like shifting in and out. It's kind of mesmerizing. Don't really pay attention to much else. You do notice that them getting clearer and clearer as time goes by. But once again, no real, no danger is in sight, and your hour of watch kind of concludes, and we can move on to the third one.
I will do.
Right.
Watch out for the flickering landscape.
The weird world stuff? Yeah, it's been doing that a lot today. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, weirdly, the only time that it wasn't happening is when the merchant was there.
Brian will wake
Suspicious.
up an hour into the shift. How's it good?
How's
12.
how's the
12 as well.
perception? 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a great roll.
But this is, it's not really a high DC. See what's going on. During your watch, Penny, it's still the same thing. The little gaps in reality appearing into different landscapes are getting a lot clearer. And after half an hour, you notice there's some faint light coming from the other side of those. It kind of flickers in and out of existence as the pockets of like the tears in the air kind of appear and disappear. You see some faint glowing blue lights behind them, and it seems that the lights are getting closer to the openings as they show up. And there's a kind of melodic, kind of bubbly sound, like a every time, kind of coming from the other side. And after a few minutes of this, finally, from one of the openings, you see there's a little ball of glowing blue light, kind of just passes through, and it starts floating around.
Can I send my mage hand in the form of a little cluster of my bunny spirits over to just kind of like stop in front of it and just sort of match its movements?
Okay.
So, it's like I'm ready to grab it. Like,
Shiny.
It is very shiny. It kind of drifts, kind of randomly at first, and then looks like it makes a turn. Not sharp, like it's really slow moving. It's like
Well,
of hovering, and it makes these cute like booping sounds as it moves. It's like And every time it makes a sound, there's a little bit of flash of a little bit of brighter blue light.
Okay, grab it.
And you follow it with your mage hand, and it kind of gets closer and closer to you.
Oh, quick question. Is Mondo here already?
No, his
Not
character,
yet.
his character is not here yet.
Okay.
Or maybe it is right now. We don't know.
I'm gonna try and grab it. Hello?
You try to grab it
With a mage hand.
with mage hand. Okay, as you get your mage hand closer to it, there's another brighter, and your mage hand is sucked into it.
Ah, hey. Give those back. Those are my friends.
Whatever magic you were using, it's clearly not active anymore. You can't feel the mage hand anywhere.
I can't manifest another mage hand. I can't.
You can manifest
Oh, okay.
another one.
Okay, so if I do that, I'm like,
Oh, there you are.
like it didn't eat my spirits.
But it's still drifting
Hey.
closer and closer to you.
What? I found something.
As you kind of as you raise your voice to kind of alert your companions, there's a louder and a bright flash of blue light. I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh man.
This one's sparkly. Oh, that was gonna be
He's
really
wise,
good.
right?
Fairly. But that was a bad roll. Damn, it's almost on a 16, but instead it's on a 6, so 9.
9. Okay. As this bright flash of light and this cute sound is kind of making it hard to focus for you as you look into the light, and it's like it's almost beckoning you. And
Oh yeah, kind of already.
Come into the light, Carol Ann.
God dang it.
Yeah. And as your friends kind of stir and come back to consciousness, you all see Finny.
Sorry, hang on a
reaching
second.
hand.
I have marked inspiration on my sheet for some reason. Do you remember giving me inspiration?
I don't know,
I don't know if that was a misclick or not.
I think you used it.
Did I use it?
If it lasts long enough and you remember not using it, I'll let you use inspiration. But I don't.
Okay.
I trust you guys.
So I don't remember using or getting, to be honest. I don't remember getting it. But
I gave you guidance, but that's not really inspiration.
yeah, that's not the same thing. Okay.
Yeah. Guidance. That's
If anyone-
the thing.
Can anyone chime in on that? Does anyone remember me getting inspiration at any point?
Might have been for the spider thing. I don't know.
I mean,
Like RP for the spider, maybe. Okay. If you're cool with that, I'll try again. Holy shit. It went from a 6 to a natural 20.
Wait, what?
Inspiration marked on the sheet for a reroll.
For a reroll?
Yeah. DM inspiration.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, did you at any point give me inspiration?
I generally don't remember doing that.
Okay. Then maybe a misclick. So, if you think it was a misclick on my sheet, like I tabbed and hit spacebar in the wrong place and it just checked it.
Yeah, you know what? Let's roll with it for now. You started kind of reaching towards it with your hand, then blinked a few times and kind
I'll
of
get rid of that.
it came to. It was like, whoa, that thing's intense. Like, it was,
Not that shiny.
yeah, it was really drawing you to it, but you kind of and pull your hand back.
Sorry, that was fudging. I meant to ask before the stream. You remember
That's
that?
alright.
Okay.
Yeah, as everybody wakes up and kind of gets more alert, there's more of those bloop, bloop, bloop sounds coming from all around. As more balls of blue light kind of emerge.
Goodness gracious.
Surrounded by blue balls.
I hate when I wake up with blue balls, guys.
And that's gonna be initiative.
Ah.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Balls.
Shit's crazy.
Dirty 20.
I like this one.
Wando, that's a quality cat emote.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's a BTTV Global.
All right. Roll. Wait. I'll do roll call. Elam 20. That's it.
Yep.
Brian.
16.
Brian 16. Valo.
6.
Valo. 6. N.
That would be 18.
18. Fenny.
17.
17. Right. Let me roll
Fuck.
the initiative for your new friends here.
Publish.
Please don't fuck us with your blue balls.
Right.
Hey, it's actually using. Oh well, I'll publish this.
That is.
Using the right thumbnail. Guess it's because checked in on this. The music I'm playing right now is Enchanted Forest music, and it's really precocious and whimsical and precious.
That works.
I think it still works for this fight. Or encounter, I should say.
These things started showing up. I started hearing the music from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory when they're on the boat.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
it raining? Is it
Come on.
snowing?
That's one. Okay.
I guess I was like watching over here.
Alright, Elam goes first. Elam, as you wake up,
Oh.
you saw these ball of blue light. They're pretty small. You'd say about like
Oh, I guess it was this one.
about like 4 inches across,
Mhm.
4 inches diameter. On this blue ball of light, flickering light, making cute little whoop sounds.
And have I sensed at all that they're doing anything dangerous?
You saw Fenny kind of catch himself trying to touch one and kind of bring his hand back. So far, no harm has really been done.
Well, then I will. I hate to always just attack first, but I mean, I don't trust them. We're surrounded by these things out of nowhere.
I'd like to know what Fenny thinks, honestly.
I just woke up, saw Fenny like almost get drawn, like grab him this way. I just grab my crossbow and I take a shot at this one. one right here.
Anybody, because everybody can see them. Anybody with proficiency in nature can make me a roll.
I actually don't.
Nope.
I know.
I'm not proficient
I know
in it.
how to nature, but I don't know why
Yeah.
nature.
I barely know what nature.
Yeah, like I know survival. I know how to make do in the wild, but I don't know what it is.
Food goes in here, that's as far
Yeah.
as I get.
Fair enough. Nobody proficient in nature. So, yeah, as far as you can tell, those are glowing blue balls flickering and making sound.
As far as the character knows. I think Slappy knows.
Yeah. No slapping.
But airplanes.
What's my wisdom? Oh, let me look at something real quick. Yeah, my wisdom's not that high, so yeah, I just pull out my my crossbow and I take a shot at the one that looks like it's going after Fenny.
Okay. Just woke
I don't-
up and chose violence.
I'm half drunk. I woke up and chose violence, and I am not sorry about it. So anyway, I just started blasting.
All right.
18.
Oof.
18's gonna hit.
Bonus action. Nice.
Where are my darn
The
D8s?
one next to Fenny's.
That's a 10. That's a 12.
I got 2.
Joke is it just had. Okay, there we go.
I got
Like, I
it.
just had them. They're right in front, literally directly in front of my microphone where I couldn't see. Oh wait, it's just. I don't even know why I look for 2. I just need 1. So that's 9.
9. Okay.
No. And
You
it's
got
pure
9
shit
from the
that
D8?
matters. Because I have a bonus.
You shoot at it. You see your bolt goes right through it. It seems to disturb its shape a little bit. As it flickers really quickly, a bright yellow for a few seconds. It's like, and then it settles back into blue and kind of reforms into a perfect sphere.
Hate it.
Good, now you pissed it off.
I'll just run out to a more centralized location so you can see where all this stuff is and what's going on and whatnot.
All right. Next up.
Glad I sleep in
this
my armor.
Gonna slowly drift.
Well, oh, good.
Towards N.
Oh, good.
It kind of stops its movement there.
God.
Next up is
Who's up
Sorry?
You cut out, Lolo.
next up is N.
Oh. I mean, did I see you just went
You
with
saw
this?
this? Yeah, you saw this flickering blue light. It's kind of slowly drifting through the air towards you.
Okay, real talk. I don't know that I want to hit it because I don't know if that's gonna do any good. What else can I do?
If you could throw a rock at it.
You have any like self-defense stuff or anything that can defend other people?
Man.
You can attempt to talk to them. You can do anything.
Wait, shit! I can try to talk to him.
You
It's
can
Dungeons
try.
and
You could
Dragons.
do it
You
in
can do
front
whatever
of
you
them
want.
dance.
Yeah. Okay.
Do a flip.
What do I? How do I do
It's a
that?
wonderful game of make-believe.
I want to talk to him. The floor is lava, and I want to talk to this blue ball. What do I do?
You open your mouth and you speak. Just say what you want to say to it.
What are you doing? Okay, I don't.
Yes, that's about.
You
That's
don't
about all you
speak
get.
leaky faucet.
Yeah, I
Don't
don't
speak
speak. I don't-
blurpies, man.
Yeah. I don't want to hit it. What can I? Because I'm like, can we try to not solve all of our problems with violence? Says the most violent.
You don't have to hit it.
Okay. Well,
You did see Elam shoot at one.
I mean,
I mean, you could maybe attempt like an insight or something. Have a
Alright.
roll like that, or
Okay. What am I looking
you
for?
can, you
I don't
if you
know.
want to roll insight against it, I'll let you. But I'm warning in advance that it's pretty hard to read the body language of a flickering blue
Yeah,
light.
that's. But I mean.
Yeah, I imagine it'd be like,
Alright.
is it coming for, like, they seem to be moving purposefully? Do they seem to be
Does it
headed
look
towards
hungry?
something in particular? Like
They
that.
seem to be moving towards. They seem to be moving towards people with purpose, but they're very slow, and it's just drifting slowly through the air.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, hang on. Where are my buddies? Where are my friends here? Sorry, I'm looking at the thing. Can I like go stand next to like Valo or Elam or something? Just kind of
Sure.
circle up. Okay. I
You,
don't-
you got a good movement, I think, as a monk.
I don't know. I'm just gonna.
You can easily get to Valo or Elam.
All right, I'm gonna go like here.
Tink.
Can you see the grid okay on the map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit
Yeah.
faint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right.
sure. You can move here.
Okay.
Next up is Fenny.
Sorry, I just didn't want to automatically kill them
Okay.
Yeah,
With
that's
unless they needed stabbing.
with that feeling of like a compulsion to touch it, could I make an insight check to see that this thing is trying to inflict some sort of harm on us?
Are they trying to fight us or fuck us?
Because while Slappy is pretty sure he knows what this
He is
is,
close.
Benny may not. So
Sure. Give me insight, but DC my discretion, and it's not gonna be low.
yeah, my insight is pretty good. 22.
Right, too. I don't know. Still hard to read the well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess the thought is it coming to settle on us? Is it heading towards the cart? Because I know we're
Okay.
supposed to protect that.
While it doesn't seem to be heading towards the cart, more towards you. But like thinking of the feeling you felt when you were kind of almost compelled to touch it, it seems that something it's doing on instinct. You'd assume. There's no evil intent behind it.
Yeah, like a barely
You can't
conscious.
say that it's not harmful. It's kind of on autopilot doing something.
Yeah, so like this is a thing. I feel it feels no malice towards me. I feel no malice towards it. However, I recognize this as a threat, and I'm going to dispel the threat. And what I will try to do is I saw his bolt go right in front of me through this thing, and like kind of phase it. So I'm gonna say,
I have more magic for you then. Here.
and I'll cast Magic Stone and 3 of my pebbles. And that's my bonus action. I'll try and move. I'll try and move away so I can throw without disadvantage.
Sure.
We'll see if it will do anything at that. Dunk. I'll step back 5 feet. Did it like
Yeah,
attack of
it-
opportunity at me?
Flickers a bit. You see that it has started drifting again towards you.
Okay. Throw a magic stone at it.
There's no attack of opportunity.
That's good. Okay. I'll throw a magic stone into it.
Okay.
Oops. Missed the thing, but that was a shit roll anyway. Plus 5. 13.
13 is gonna miss.
Okay.
Kind of. It is a small target.
Yeah.
You're like just right next to it. It
Oops.
flickers yellow once and blue twice, and it's
Okay. Use the rest of my movement and gather towards N. Do they look like flames, but are just sort of smooth?
It's sort of like a almost a soap bubble, but like with a light inside it.
Neat.
And I bet it looks really cool.
Next up is this one. It's gonna slowly drift. That's the end of its turn. Next up is Brian.
Yeah. So, I don't know if it matters much, but can you maybe say which cart has our special stuff on it?
Oh, the stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, let me mark the cards.
Where's the stuff?
If Roll20 wants to answer.
He's working.
Last
Right
one is
back.
ours.
I'm gonna put a red sticker on the ones that are the convoy, and the remaining one is yours.
Do all of the convoy ones have the material on it? The sand?
I don't
As
know
far as
if
you
you
can tell,
paid
yes.
attention.
You would assume you haven't checked. Don't really know what is in which card. You only had a description of the cargo.
Are the guards around? Can I ask them? Did they fuck off into the forest?
Like,
The drivers are on the cart, and they kind of look around, worried, and kind of expecting you to defend them.
I mean, they did make us dinner.
we were kind of hired for this.
Oh, so many sands. Wow. More sand
Uh,
than I
You know,
thought.
it's the dust.
That's a lot of sand.
I mean, they made us dinner. We got to put out, right? Cool.
Is that the rule?
So Brian, what are you doing? There's one of those floating blue lights right next to you.
Oh God.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the nearest cart.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there.
Slides under.
I lost
Actually,
myself.
just give me a sec.
Just slide right under it.
I
Right.
lost myself. Okay.
Map player.
Oh.
Is it?
Oh.
I'll be like,
You
ask
can
the
arrange
guard.
them, but
Uh,
that way it works.
which box is it, man? And don't really stop to listen to what he has to say. Just start digging through things.
The driver kind of looks at you. He's about to stop you. Like, you're not supposed to. Oh, gee! And he looks at the lights like, can you take care of this instead?
I'm trying. Just looking through the boxes, trying to find some of it.
Yeah, looking through, you find there's a few like small black boxes, kind of strewn all over. They're all kind of locked. But when you shake them, you can hear like coins inside.
Nope, not that. Nope.
That's pretty much all you can find in a turn.
All right, cool.
Bullfrogs.
Next up is Valo.
I do the stupid thing. I walk up to it and I touch it.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
Which one?
Sorry.
That was my plan B, so
Okay, well, I'm glad
Someone
I'm
has
not the
to.
only one.
Okay.
Let's go right here, and I just reach down and it's like, let's see what's going on with this shit.
How do you touch it exactly? Like you poke it with a
Open
finger?
palm, just like this, and kind of
Okay.
put my hand into
yeah.
the blue
Sure.
light.
You kind of draw your hand closer, and you, as soon as you make contact with it, there's a searing pain in the palm of your hand.
Oh, motherfucker!
See, he meant to say that.
See, I did.
Did we get enough of a rest to get our
Um,
spells and stuff back, or is this is in the middle?
There's a. I'm sorry. What? What was that?
Did we get enough of a rest to
Did
get our
we-
spells and stuff back, or is this this is interrupting?
This is interrupting.
Okay, I thought so. Just
Oh,
checking.
So,
Oh, heck.
from the last game,
The searing pain in your hand. It's really painful. It makes you pull your hand away like instantly, and you notice
Touching a
that.
stove.
Are you wearing gloves?
no.
No. So there's kind of patches of skin that are missing from the palm of your hand,
Just
and your head feels kind of weird after that, and you're gonna take 5 psychic damage.
So, did we camp since the last gaming session?
no.
No.
Actually, I did no. You do get your spells back because I did say that you've been traveling for a few days.
Oh, you said a few days. Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
that changes everything.
I
Yeah,
missed
that
that.
makes
You
things
do- you
a little
do
bit
get-
better.
I missed that bit.
You do
from-
get a couple long rests in before any of this happened.
Okay. That's good.
Okay.
That's real good.
Well, that's good because I reset and I had no idea how many hit points I had last session.
Okay. All right.
yeah.
So that was.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I turn around and show my hand to him and say, "These fuckers bite."
Oh, good.
So now I would have cast Detect Magic then. Damn. Okay. Nice. We got stuff.
Okay.
Well, at least I'm right there next to it.
3. Next up is this one. He'll make his movement. End of his turn. Next up is this one. We'll draw closer. End its turn. Now this one. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna
He's
get
coming.
closer to the to your group, the 3 of you, and kind of start pulsing with a bright flash of blue light.
Oh no.
And I need.
Everyone.
What was that?
Oh, I
Everyone.
said, oh no.
Oh no, yeah. I need Fanny and Elam to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, there's that one. 11.
Same, 11.
8.
Mine was a straight roll.
11, 11, and 8.
Yeah, mine was 8 on the die.
That sounds
Okay.
like 3 failures to me.
I like that.
smells like 3 failures to me too.
Man, thank you.
Yeah, you are kind of compelled by this light, and you
Does
will
it
have
bite?
to spend your next turn touching it.
Boy. Oh, it's my turn.
Shit, they didn't even need for me to fail to save.
All right then.
I'm all burnt up anyway.
What's my
Brian, you can see that your friends next to this ball of blue light are they have this woozy look on their face, they're kind of staring at it, and it's starting to reach up.
Wait,
Uh,
was that considered magic?
yes.
I have advantage on that.
Okay.
Sorry,
So.
Roll me your advantage.
So we got some-
that's lower than my other roll, so still.
Oh my god!
Sorry, I knew I had a thing. I was like, "That's this character, right?" I have got to get better at memorizing.
Well, top of the turn, Elam, touch it. I wanna touch it.
It's like, oh god, that thing. It's just so pretty. I just
Yeah.
I need
You
to
kinda-
touch
you
the
kinda-
blue ball.
caress its side.
Please.
Yeah.
Reach
Reach
up and
up.
caress its side.
You kind of reach up on your tippy toes and start like with the tip of your finger going after it. And there's a weird kind of trance-like moments as you observe the light inside it starts to spin, and there's pieces of flesh that kind of come off of your finger and start rotating around it before kind of disappearing into the light. You don't feel any pain. It's kind of mesmerizing as you look at it. And before you kind of shake yourself awake and kind of pull your hand back, there's a good half of your index finger is missing.
Good.
What?
You didn't need it.
Oh.
Yeah, this is fine.
And
mean,
you
honestly,
take
Eventually I won't. 'cause my-
4 points of psychic damage.
I'm on my gum. Ow.
Next.
Ow.
Get my T. Is N next.
Next up is this one. It's gonna move. 2, 3. Next up is N.
Well, I guess
you
I
gotta-
get up.
You gotta touch it.
Yeah, I gotta get up close to it and touch it to turn it on.
Yeah, you can touch it from here.
Like, all right, man.
All right,
Yeah.
you just it's the same kind of weird thing. You kind of draw your fingers closer to it, and you see them start to disintegrate from the tip, and all the matter is starting to rotate around this light and disappearing into it. And you draw your hand back, and there's pieces of skin and flesh kind of missing from the fingers.
Good.
And you take
That was cool.
4 points of psychic damage.
Well,
That brings us to Fenny. This is all 3 of you top of the round. Touch it straight away. Fenny, same thing again. You're mesmerized by this thing. You draw your hand closer to it, and pieces of your flesh are drawn into it, rotating around it. It's a mesmerizing spectacle. You don't feel any pain at the moment. And then you blink fast a few times and draw your hand away, and this piece of skin missing. And that is,
Give it back.
9 points of psychic damage.
Oh. Damn, of course. As soon as I open the window,
Yeah.
the plane goes by.
oh, what?
Owie.
Roll 20
Next
goes away.
up,
Sucks.
it is the one next to Valo. It's gonna flash a bright blue pulse. Valo, I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, Valo. Wait, I
It's 15 on the die.
can't cross my stumps.
15 passes. You're starting to look into the light, and it's hard to take your eyes off of it. But you turn your head, and you are fine.
Thumbs up.
Next up is Brian.
I get into the character for a second. You're just thinking like, what would he do, man? Because he ain't that
Brian,
fucking smart.
you just
He's not
watched
that
this-
smart.
You just watched this light kind of eat a little bit of your friend's hands.
Yeah,
This
that's
man.
cool. That's not nice, man. Like, so,
Gonna ruin date night.
maybe you guys can help me. I'm really trying to find something to help. You help us help. Screw it. I don't know how that ends anyway. Gonna
Okay.
go. Gonna. How much of this cart did I look through? Roughly, do I have an idea?
I'm gonna say a third of it.
He's impulsive. He's gonna go to the next cart.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna start looking through that cart.
Right. You look through. It's more of the same. All the boxes that you checked seem to all contain coins, and they're all locked.
Looking through the cart with his full fingers.
Yeah.
And then just
yeah.
one more. He gets. He's been searching through. He's like, maybe you Jews could just move the carts down the road a bit, just a little bit, okay? Just like these things are slow, so you'll be fine.
I mean, they're between us and the road.
There's webs in the way.
There's nothing in the way.
Hey, what are the
Wet.
Just
spiders?
go.
What are the spiders doing?
No more excuses. Just do your job.
Oh.
Come to the spiders soon. Next up is Valo.
Let me look at my spells here. Sacred flame.
Okay.
Let's get the one directly in front of me.
Okay.
So I cast Sacred Flame. You make a Dex save.
It has to make a dex save, okay? Pretty good at dex. Ooh, but roll this. That's 12.
12 fails. The save is 13.
It's close.
So D8 radiant damage. Minimum damage of 1.
Yeah.
Alright, throw me a damage.
Yeah. Does it look like it hurt?
A 1.
You rolled a 1. I mean, you can tell that this wasn't your best execution of the spell. But for your judgment of how you did it, it had the intended effect.
Okay, now I'm gonna move.
You can move.
I'm just gonna go out here. Maybe they will come away from the
Oh.
carts.
I have
Okay.
2 weapon, but I have actually no, I don't have extra yet.
Next up is the wisps. So 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be this one.
Oh, I see what we're at now. Oh my god, I hate these things.
After you hit a creature with an attack. Okay. Okay.
Alright, and it's gonna pulse with bright blue light, and I'm gonna need Elam and N to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Ah, so we've been affected by it once.
12.
14.
With advantage, 12?
Roll again.
That's where you roll twice.
Yeah, roll twice, get the best one.
I don't get
Yeah,
bonus advantage.
12.
I just get the 1 advantage.
12. Elam, you look at it. Now you know that what's coming. You kind of turn your head away, resist the effect, and these lights are fascinating. Just look at
Don't
it.
do it!
Look straight into it again, and you're gonna have to touch it next turn.
Ah! I don't need no fucking fingers. Bludgeon things with
This
stump.
guy, this
Old
guy
stumpy.
gets up to here.
Oh, you're gonna turn into a boxer. Oh
and
lord.
this guy.
I'm surrounded.
With stumps.
The one that mesmerized the three of you the first time. It looks like it flashes different colors. Twice blue, 1 green, 1 red, and that goes back to blue. Looks like it did something. You can make an Arcana check if you want to check.
Fucking fingers.
Which one did?
The one that you touched.
7. Oh, those colors were weird, huh?
Modified. Modified 1.
Modified 20?
Modified 1.
Modified 1, okay.
Wow.
And N is mesmerized, so
Yeah, I jumped.
so you don't know what it did. It flashed a few different colors. Okay.
Oh, sir, I don't like it.
He stopped
That's-
eating my hand.
Let's top of the round.
Oil for choices.
Oblivia.
Yo.
You notice in the distance as you're kind of wandering around the night, there's a weird flashing of colors in the distance behind the trees. And it seems to be sounds of battle, but it's strange battle with blooping sounds and panicked shouting.
See, it is dark. I just want to check something real quick here.
We do have a campfire,
Okay.
for the sake of your, I guess, dark vision or lack thereof.
Lack thereof. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah.
Although it's dark, so maybe I've got a torch with me.
It's same, which is weird because bunnies are crepuscular,
Sure.
so they're active at dawn and dusk. You'd think they have better eyes.
Now,
Eyes
a
at
torch.
night.
You do see the lights in the distance. All these things kind of drop like
Wait, right?
15 feet
Lots
of.
of
No, just
Like,
hearing
lots
that.
of
Is that
cursing
the
and swearing, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see. That's
Senses.
not what we want to do.
Yeah, no.
Where is the that? And oh, this is like a really
Yeah, that's-
small map. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's not accurate. It's 5 feet.
Is it 5 per square?
Yeah, 5 per square.
So you can't rely on the thing.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Well, what I can do,
Really?
I can see
Oh no. Oh.
somebody up on the path,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're pink.
and I can just barely reach
Wow.
them.
Oh, it's half scale.
So I'm gonna go. Hey, what's this thing doing to me here? Apparently, I don't have agency over my token.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because you were just there. Let me
Yeah.
give you control. There we go. You should be able to control it.
If I do.
Token autonomy.
There we go. And I'm gonna look at this person beside me, probably looking down at them, and staring down at you
Roughly 20 then.
is a 7'4", gray-skinned, blue-haired, literal Goliath. And she just looks down and goes, "You, what those?"
Valo, you see this and you're taken aback by it.
It's like you're only a foot taller than me.
Foot and a half.
I like that she's as
Or foot.
articulate as Topovar.
It's like you smash those bad.
You need help. And then I will, taking aim at the closest one, I'm gonna huck it. I have a dagger, I'm gonna huck it right at it.
Okay.
Ooh.
And that is likely going to hit, but we'll double check. Does a 26 do the job?
It indeed will do the job.
Okay, so then this is only a d4, so don't get too excited here, kids.
Plus
And
strength.
it's,
That's
ah, I mean,
Okay,
for
I'm
what
not-
it's worth, it's a 4 on the die, but that is 9 damage.
Yeah. Plus
Okay.
that strength.
Can you
Jesus.
give me the damage type?
5 strength.
I believe it would be piercing, so it
Pierce.
might be resistant.
Not magical.
Yes. So
Same as
just let
the
me-
same as the bolt.
Sure.
Oh, reminds me.
1,
Ah.
9.
See, piercing damage is still my wheelhouse.
Yeah, the dagger kind of flies through it again, and it flashes yellow a few times rapidly. And then
The damage I do is piercing damage.
Just trying to see. I'm still not 100% familiar, so bear with me. I've used up all my movement.
Yes.
Now, I'm kind of out of things that would reach those. Yeah, I'm just out of melee range. So, I guess for now, I'm just gonna kind of hang out, and I've got my. Actually, since I don't see any melee weapons, boot na boot, I will unstow my halberd
Okay.
and put my other equipment back. And I've thrown the dagger, so that's no longer in there. And then I guess I'm just gonna stand at the ready here.
Well, there we go. Oblivia joins the fray. Next up, Elam. Elam, you
Has joined the party.
have control of yourself this turn.
Yay. I see 2 things on either side of me. Is one of these the one that I shot?
The one that you shot is the one on your right.
Wisp to the left of me, wisp to the right, and he's stuck in the middle with you. I
Cut his ear off.
do they have ears? I am going to. I'm assuming it's like hovering slightly high for me, so I'm just gonna be like and like with my bad hand, I'm just gonna like whack it with the side of my gauntlet as
Okay.
hard as I can, with my thunder gauntlet, and so that's going to be 17 to hit.
17 hits.
It's the D8 that I like. Cheating. You do good. It's actually not bad. 10 friggin' thunder damage.
Okay. You boom impact with your gauntlet on it. You can feel the warmth
yell.
of it like through your gauntlet.
And I yell, "Give me back my finger!"
the sound kind of disturbs the shape of this thing, and it blinks yellow and red a few times, and then finally settles back on blue. You seem to have done some damage.
And now it
but
can't
not
attack
as
anyone
much
else
as-
unless it wants disadvantage.
It wasn't as much damage as you thought you'd deal with the
This is Harry
impact,
Potter music. Thunder.
but it still was.
Oh.
But it's thunder.
Next up, this guy.
I don't have any bonus actions, do I? Actually, no. I want to do it. No, never mind.
No, you.
I don't want to bust that.
Okay.
I don't want to bust that yet.
This guy moved. Wait, actually.
Your balls are blue.
You guys are closer.
Not mine.
So he's gonna pulse with blue light. But only N is in range, and N is already preoccupied with another one.
Yeah, I'm busy.
So it has no effect. N,
Yeah,
touch the butt. I mean the blue block.
I'm gonna touch the butt.
I wouldn't touch that butt.
I'm touching the butt.
You guys have control of your movement. You could use a reaction to try to stop her.
I mean, I don't.
Can I?
Stop
Can I
then.
use my reaction?
Yeah. If you have
Yeah, I'll
Yell
do
at
my-
it.
I have a reaction I haven't used. I just like
Okay.
try to grab their hand.
Make me an athletics check.
Gonna
Let it
Hey.
go.
gonna do it. Touch the
Oh,
butt.
no.
Touch the butt.
I'm gonna touch the butt.
Oh, it's a
Butt.
negative one, so 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
I rolled shit, and then I have bad athletics.
Could
You
I roll?
motherfucker!
Yeah,
Could I-
you see N kind of reach towards the ball of light, and you kind of jump up and try to grab her arm, but you just can't reach.
Could I try and react and say, no, don't?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can try to physically
then
stop
you-
her. You're
He's like,
right
it
next
won't
to.
reach so far.
You're right next to N. you can
MTV
try to
Stewart.
physically stop her.
Ah,
Yeah. What am I rolling for that?
What are you doing exactly?
Taking the hand that she's sort of like reaching out and be like, no, stop.
Athletics.
And like give
It's athletics.
a shake. Give a shake and like,
Step out of it. Don't touch it. It hurts.
Touch it, butt.
oh, my acrobatics is good, but my athletics isn't stellar. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we've got.
It was that or either it was either that or straight strength roll.
It's a natural 1.
Natural. Okay.
Nothing will stop me.
Yeah. So
So
Fanny's
2.
like, no, don't touch it, and kind of pushes you accidentally into it. So your whole palm kind of makes contact with it, and yeah, you see pieces of your hand. You see pieces of your hand kind of literally disappear, and your pinky is falling off. As there was nothing left to connect it to the rest of your hand. That's gonna be 6 points of psychic damage to your hand.
Can I see the pinky on the ground?
Yes, you can.
Sorry.
All because you people fucking skipped PE.
I skipped arms, legs, and chest day.
Axe is fantastic, though.
Honest.
Next up, Fenny.
Oh no.
Moving somebody.
count to 9.
Is dragging somebody away, is that an action or is that part of a movement?
If you have them grappled, it's part of a movement,
Oh,
but
yeah,
if
okay.
not, I think I'm gonna have to count an action, yes.
Okay, I think I just touched it. I think N is over it for the moment.
Yes,
Um,
and has shaken out of their trance.
With Magic Stone, is throwing it like that would be my whole attack action, so I couldn't use a bonus action to do like the offhand and throw the second one?
I do believe that's a whole attack to throw on.
Okay.
But you'd have a bonus action, but I don't think it could be used to throw one offhand.
Yeah, I think that's true. Because casting is a bonus action, and that just that sets it up as an action for later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then I'll take my chances with my short swords, and I'll swing twice on the one in front of me that got thundered and bolted. So let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure how much it's gonna take. I'm sure it will resist a lot, but I do have other stuff. Okay. 18 to
Is
hit.
there a damage type on it?
A couple.
18 hits.
The sword is piercing, and the swarm is also piercing. But being the swarm,
Okay.
I imagine it's magical in nature. So let's see. 7 piercing damage from the sword. 4 piercing damage from the swarm.
Okay.
As my bunnies coalesce and jab into it all around.
All right. You kind of go through it, and your bunnies kind of fly through it as well. It starts losing its spherical shape a little bit, and it flickers different colors like yellow, red, red, and finally settles back to blue, but it's a lot fainter than it used to be.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll swing with my offhand weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Without proficiency, but with dex. 19.
19 hits.
Ooh. For 9 piercing damage.
Okay. Yeah, the swarm only happens once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Once
once
per turn.
again,
Sorry.
a lot of flickering.
Oh,
This time,
shit.
it's almost invisible. It's so faint when it goes back to blue.
Oh! When I hit it, can I mark it as my favorite foe? And do my favorite foe damage. 2 more of
2 more.
Something of that type. Market increase that damage by 2. Yeah, so more piercing. 2 more
Okay.
piercing.
You it's really like you have to squint to see it.
Yeah.
It's so faint.
I was hoping I could get that 4. Nudge it over the edge. Okay, so that's 1 use of favorite foe, and I will
It's a movement.
and I'll step away. I'll go between the carts.
Brian,
What up, bud?
what you doing? Watch out. There are things coming for us.
Ah.
Fenny, you look at your hand and the fingers that were damaged. There's some silk kind of connecting the missing
Oh.
missing parts.
Oh, that's awesome.
Lucky.
That's awesome.
Uh,
I want spiders in my ass.
you have your chance. Still,
Man!
can still invite them over if you want.
Hey, bro.
I mean, there might be. We might get to a case where there's too many for just Benny,
Too many to handle.
I mean, I can have a cool.
and then you can invite them to come inside you.
Yeah. Ass spiders.
This one moves up to here. Doesn't get to do anything.
Where all your attacks are gonna come from.
Well, Brian, it's your turn.
And what are you gonna do? And I'll just.
Oh no, not spiders.
Yeah! Spiders in my ass?
Spiders.
It's more like
It's more likely than you think.
Brian, what you gonna do?
This is great, man. Oh. Wait. I need the other thing. The thing! The other thing! Alright.
Where's the other thing? It goes to the other guy.
Yeah, it's
Look through more boxes of coin. Can't find it.
What if we're not even carrying any stuff and this is the decoy?
We're the decoys.
They
The
said
duck
they squad
secretly
to die.
went ahead.
Next up, unless you want to do something else, Brian.
Live.
I guess I already moved, but is it possible to take over the car and start driving?
Like the camp is set up. The horses aren't even tied to trees. They're not even on the car. It's like
Okay.
cars aren't movable right now.
Okay, that's cool.
Brian grabs a yoke and just sticks it over his neck and starts getting.
My favorite thing is Brian is for sure that these things are coming for the dust, and Elam hasn't even thought of it. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
That's it. That'll be it.
Okay.
Bully time?
Spider's good, blue light's bad.
Next up, Valo.
Well, let's.
This is Harry Potter music.
Let's guiding bolt.
It's appropriate.
Guiding bolt. Okay.
Uh, 17 to hit.
Does the trick.
Okay, let's have 46 radiant damage.
Right.
Airplane's so
Yeah,
loud.
these things have stupid long list of things to resist. I don't think Radiant's on it. But Radiant is not on it.
9.
It's just
9.
thunder. That's crazy.
Boom. Ooh, yeah, that hurts. Your guiding bolt goes through it. It flickers yellow and red, and as it gets back to blue, it is very faint. That gives advantage to the next attack roll against it, I believe.
Yes, that's right.
Alright. Next up, it's a bunch of wisps. They're all close to everybody. Oh boy. Okay, well, the first one is this one. The one to your left, Elam, is gonna. Oh no, it just ate, so it's gonna flash a bunch of yellow and green and then go back to blue. Next is this one. 1, 2, 3. Well, they go on instinct. They wouldn't be smart about it. And it's gonna flash. Elam, I need a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Oh boy. It's my favorite.
Come on, man, you're smart.
Seeing it flash green
Right,
again.
you can hit that 12 again, I'm sure.
Yeah, so my wisdom saving throw is 0, so 13.
13 makes it.
Hey!
Oh,
Yeah.
12.
Managed to keep your wits about you.
I know that trick. Did you grab my ass?
And
I know that
finally-
trick.
I know you.
Finally, the one to the right
You.
is gonna. The one to your right is gonna flash again, and I'm gonna need another wisdom check with advantage from Elam and N.
God damn it.
Oh, 15.
6.
Also, thank God. Thank God for
Did you
advantage.
roll that
Advantage.
twice?
Adam's one.
Then
No.
What the other one?
Go. Oh, 15. 15. Oh,
Yes.
oh my
You
god.
guys, you guys both make it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I know your tricks, Dewey.
No.
you don't need that finger.
A lot of good ass grabbing going out there, guys.
No.
Okay. That brings us to Oblivia.
So, now that I've noticed more of these,
Olivia.
we will. Actually, I can just hit it from there. So I'm gonna raise my halberd and
Ah.
strike down as
Reach.
hard as I can.
You got the reach?
How
we
does
grab?
a 17 do?
17 just hits.
Perfect. So that is
Just hits. Oh, shit.
9 damage.
Oh, that was also an advantage. In case you get a crit.
Oh yes, you do have advantage.
Oh,
So you hit anyway, but roll it in case you
well. I mean, now it's a 23.
Hmm.
still hit.
Yeah. So that does 9 damage.
9. Is that piercing, slashing?
Slashing.
Slashing. Okay. Is
The thing?
is your weapon magical?
No.
Okay.
Of course.
It is just a plain old halberd.
Okay. Yeah. It is like it. Just like the other one, you have to squint to see it. It's getting so faint.
Okay, well then it's gonna get another one.
Oh man.
Wait. Can't do that anymore.
So that's a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
For oh sure, now we cream it. That's 14.
Okay. As with your second slash, everybody hears a loud.
Booty, booty,
The
poppin', poppin'.
light dissipates.
And I'm going to just gonna kind of move up closer to where the rest of the group is.
Mm-hmm.
Just to kind of assess the situation here. And can I use my bonus action just to kind of like look over the carts and see what they've got, see if I can see anything about them?
I'm gonna say that Brian left the doors of them wide open. You can see a bunch of black boxes kind of piled up.
Okay. Interesting.
All right. Next up is Elam.
I just had an idea that I looked up that I can't do now, but I had an idea for the future to make my gauntlets magical. Because that would be handy. Fuck.
Handy gauntlets.
I did the badum tits.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Mondo just sitting there smiling. I've trained you well.
And then slowly
Isn't
disappears
another
into
one?
the ether.
There's a lot.
And then slowly disappears.
Wait.
Yeah.
We can do this though.
It's crazy.
I don't know where
Where's
Mondo
Mondo
went. Tobavar feels like he's close. Well, frig it. Shit. Oh, this is butt. That's just piercing damage. Alright, I'll just gauntlet this guy again.
Okay.
Seriously, give me back my finger. Oh, jeez. 14.
14 was gonna miss, unfortunately. As you
Yep.
strike, the air that you're pushing in front of you with your fist kind of moves the thing out of the way.
As I pull back my missed hand, I give it another finger. But not for keeps, just for shows.
Yeah.
Next up is this one. It has N in range, so it's not gonna move, and it's just gonna flash again. And I need your wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Boy, oh boy. No. Sit. Oh, fuck you. 15.
15 passes.
I did it! Yay!
Yay! Don't look at the pretty thing.
Okay.
Okay. And it's your turn. And it's your
Oh.
turn.
Alright, God. If I try to hit it with my hand, it's gonna eat my hand.
Got a stick?
I don't think I have a stick.
Nigger.
I mean, it burns on contact, but a punch might not leave too much of a mark on you.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna do the really smart and intelligent decision and try to punch the shit out of this fucker.
Which one? You've got 3 in range.
Oh god. This fucker. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's the... Alright.
The top left, bottom left, or bottom right?
This one? This one.
Bottom right.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, god damn it. And I'm just gonna regular old punch him, and that's gonna be... Oh, hang on, hold on. 21! 21 to hit him!
Yeah, that hits.
Hell yeah! Alright.
Give me the dommage.
6.
Yeah, I'll do it. You
Okay.
crack run into it, and you hear.
Oh my god, thank you. You motherfucker.
And, this one, a little bit of ash kind of falls to the ground as it pops.
That looked like mine.
That's my finger.
There's our skin.
You fuck.
I missed my finger. It's
Next
a finger
up.
grab things.
Next up is Brian. Unless you want to move, N.
Wait,
You are free to move.
Wait, hang on. Hold on. Yeah. I want to punch this motherfucker next.
Okay.
Alright.
Move up here.
Yeah.
Next up is Brian.
also, but you do get a bonus action to strike again
Oh yeah, you
on
can.
your
You
turn.
can. You can
And also,
punch
isn't
more.
it Fenny's turn next?
Yes, it is Fenny's turn next. My bad. But and you can punch again if you want, and you can punch again if you use a key point.
Okay, how many agains do I get if I use a point there?
2 more.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll do that.
Okay.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, 13.
13 misses.
And then, 6.
Oh.
6 misses. They're pretty agile little things. They float about in the air, and like, any subtle movement of the air kind of pushes them away. And you kind of
That
reel
Rid
it
of
in.
those suckers.
Fucking
Yeah.
rolled a 4, so.
Pretty.
Fortunately, your 2 next punches miss. Next up, Fenny.
Come on, Penny.
I will
Look at those spiders.
throw my third stone. Wait, I didn't throw the second one. Well, I'll throw another stone
Mm-hmm.
at the one that. At the one
Whiffed.
in front of Elon,
Okay.
to the south.
The bottom one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Just watch it sail over my head.
23, I think.
Nah.
Or was that
23
20?
hits.
Or was that 25? Or not 5. It's plus 5. Oh, 22. Yeah, 22 to hit, and it's a. Okay. Its damage is bludgeoning, but this is magic stone, so I presume it's magical?
Yep.
Okay. Yes, 1d6. So 5 damage from the magic stone, and 1 piercing damage from this one.
Okay. As the stone kind of impacts this little sphere, you hear a clear ding. Is it kind of imparts the damage? So how much
Well,
damage was that?
And a little 1,000 points pops up from above it. Ding!
It's 1 up.
5 from magic stone and 1 from this one.
Okay. So that's 6.
And I have a
Yeah.
bonus action, but that doesn't do me much good at the moment, does it? Let me see. It does not. Let's I cast magic stone again. May as well. I'll cast magic stone again on 3 more stones, and now I'll have them at the ready. And
Okay.
I guess is
Does that drop the remaining stone or?
Yeah. Yeah. So
you-
the 1 more stone that I had is not magical again, but now I have 3 more in my hand.
Okay.
Did I-
Moving in anywhere?
I guess I could move to. I'll move over to Brian, and I'll give him 2 of the stones.
Okay.
Here, try these.
Let's go.
do with these, man?
Oh my god.
Brian, Fanny hands you a couple stones. It's your turn.
Alright. I'll throw it at this nearest one. What's what do I have to roll for that?
These have a huge range.
Ranged spell attack with Fanny's modifier.
Plus 5.
So Fanny. Plus 5, so just roll d20 plus 5.
And they have a huge range if you want to be spoiled for choice. It's a 60-foot range.
Massive range.
Yeah.
13.
13 misses. Brian throws the stone and kind of flies Left the first one, right the second one, left the third one. Misses all three of them.
All right. And then I'm gonna move. How close do I need to be to hand and a weapon?
Just on any adjacent square, so any of the 8
this would
squares
work?
around them. Yeah, this would work.
Okay. I'm gonna hand a quarterstaff. And
To N? Okay.
Cricket, good luck, man. And then I'll flank over here. I'm gonna get you next.
Alright,
Alrighty.
stick.
Next up is Valo.
Oh well. Guiding bolt worked so well before. It seems like I use that one a lot. Let's do it again
It's a
on
good
the
spell.
one that's closest to me.
Okay.
I've got 120-foot range, so yeah. 12.
12 misses. Fortunately. Brian and Anne, you see
About to hit.
a flash of light kind of
17 AC.
crosses the space in front of you, nearly missing the floating blue orb.
Oh man, it almost hit me.
Yeah, they don't do the thinking, so they have somebody in range. They're just gonna flash.
Yeah, they're a force of nature.
Elam, I'm gonna need wisdom saving throw with advantage again.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So far.
You suffer.
It was an 11. So I'm pretty
11
sure.
unfortunately does not pass. That's
No,
that's
Elam,
a
no!
fail. The one to the left of you is fascinating again as you kind of
Oh,
stare
God.
into the light.
Just gonna touch it one more time, guys. It's
No,
fine.
don't. No!
Yep,
pretty.
one of
Just
the
look
at the
right.
bottom kind of the one at the bottom kind of flashes as well, but you're preoccupied with the one on the left, so it doesn't do
You
anything.
get out of the way. I gotta touch
I
this.
should have turned them on the face.
Yeah.
I got 9 more fingers, man.
That brings us to Oblivion.
So, I will.
Wait, did I take damage? Sorry.
No,
Okay.
Oh, nice.
not yet.
Oh, that's right. It's not my turn. Duh.
Meow.
I'm very confused.
Kidding.
No. Okay. Alright, so. Oblivia now looks furious and just charges in as hard as she can and takes a swing at this one that's kind of surrounded.
Okay,
For a 20 to hit
hits.
with a 10 damage total.
Okay,
Actually, no, wait.
Plus rage.
12 damage total.
Get that rage damage.
Mm-hmm. You know what's
all
up.
right. Your
I would
weapon
like to
kind of
rage.
phases through it, disturbing its shape. It flashes yellow a few times, go back to blue.
Just gonna go right back to it. Oh, let's try it. Not throwing it on the table. That's a 23.
That hits.
Barbarians get extra attack early.
And then
Hell yeah.
that'd be
Look at him.
13.
13. Yep. One more time, you phase through it. Blinks yellow and red, and goes back to blue, but this time it's a lot fainter. That brings us to Elam. Touch it.
I'm gonna touch this thing so hard.
Kind of raise your hand again to touch it. Yeah, it takes in more of your flesh from your hand.
Hopefully, it's my ring
How
finger.
many
this time.
times have you touched one so far?
This is the second.
I think it's the second one. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, the integrity of your hand is starting to become a little bit dubious as
I'm
you
gonna
pull it
change my
away.
name to Victor. Oh no! I like my hand.
Oh no. Liked.
I don't get movement or anything, do I?
Get your
No, unfortunately you don't get a turn. That's
This is okay. Everything is going fine.
okay. That brings us to this one's turn. It is gonna flash. So Oblivia, Brian, and N. I need wisdom saving throws for everybody. And you get advantage.
Oh, good. Oh, that's a 20. Dirty 20.
And passes.
And,
Wisdom. So that
19.
is a 14.
14 passes.
Pretty lights, man.
How much you get?
4.
4. All right. Oblivia and N, you kind of shake your heads and keep your wits about you.
Not this
But
year.
you both see Brian kind of drooling and looking at this light.
Oh god.
Yeah, Brian, on the next turn, you're gonna have to touch it.
Mm.
N, it is your turn.
All right, I am gonna try and hit Brian with my stick. Can I do
Okay.
that? Am I close enough for
You-
him to do that?
You need to move a little bit.
All right, where do I need it? Where do I go? Brian, where are you, bro?
You can circle around this thing to flank with Oblivia and get in range of Brian.
Give you a stick to hit it, man.
Or you can move to that side. That
I
also
don't
works.
know. I can't. It's tiny. I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm going.
It's okay.
And,
Look. All right, there's Benny.
Yeah.
Where's Brian?
Brian's just on the
All right,
south
no.
of you.
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
Because if I knock him out, he won't touch the fucking thing. My logic is sound.
It's flawless.
Sure.
Do you
give me an
have-
attack roll?
Do you have
Alright.
like stunning fist?
Not yet.
I don't think.
I mean, only in the bedroom.
Next level.
All right. God damn it.
Pretty soon, all you'll have in the bedroom is a stunning fist.
A stunning stump. Thank you.
Yeah.
Stumping
fair.
fist.
14. That's 14.
Brian, what's your AC?
11.
Yeah, hits. Roll damage.
Okay. All right. God damn it! You better go down. Don't touch that fucking thing. 4.
4. Okay. Brian, you take 4 bludgeoning damage. Look at this. Make me a concentration check.
Come on, man. Trying to help you out here.
Is that also like with wisdom based? Is that?
I think so. Hey.
Yeah. That's a 6. 6. 6.
Oh,
That's
Good.
good. DC was 10. So you failed to maintain concentration on this thing.
I did it.
there you go.
Bad rolling works sometimes.
Yeah.
So you get to play your turn.
You have more attacks.
Do you want to move any more? And
No, I'm good. He might need another one.
You have another attack.
okay, you do have another attack.
You want a
You
fresh
see,
one?
you see Brian's shaken by your strike and kind of takes his gaze away from the glowing thing.
Oh,
All right,
thanks.
let me try to hit the thing.
Okay.
All right, thing. Just for my finger. 20.
20 hits.
All right. God, fuck him up. Come on. 6.
Okay, yeah. You phase your sticks through it, and when it gets back to blue, it's even fainter. That's
Through the
N's
one, I
turn.
gave the 2 to Brian.
Fenny, you're up.
Okay, so I threw the 1 stone. I gave the other 2 to Brian.
Hope you didn't drop him.
You still have 1.
Because you cast the second
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I
Cast it
did.
again after you threw.
That's
you
true.
still have 1.
That's true. But I'll hop over to this one. I think I'm better off with my 2 short sword attacks. I will attack twice.
Okay, you do get +2.
Hell yeah. That's good, because I think I'm going to need it. 10 plus 5 plus 2, 17.
17 just hits.
Excellent. So that'll do 4 piercing damage with the sword, 6 piercing damage with the swarm.
Okay. You stab at it, your sword kind of phases through, disturbing its shape, and then your swarm kind of bounces into it, and you hear.
Ah!
4.
There you go.
3, 4, 5, 6. Or just here.
You do have your offhand swing, I believe.
I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I'll go to this one. And I'll swing again.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Because I didn't roll the damage for Elam when he touched it. That's 4 psychic
Yeah.
damage, Elam.
Oh boy.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I'm fine on hit points right now. For now.
I mean, I guess I'm flanking him, but it's still only 8.
Good on hit
That's
points.
good.
Bad on
That's a
fingers.
miss.
Okay. So that I use 25 feet of movement to get here. I will I'll light on my bunny feet. Hop back. Another 5. Pum pum pum.
Brings us to is dead. Brings us to Brian's turn.
8.
Brian, you do what you want for your turn. You're no longer mesmerized.
You're welcome.
Through the one. Yeah. Yeah. Do.
What is Brian gonna do?
He's moving.
I like to
Give me
move
the
it, move
stick,
it.
man.
I like to move it, move it.
Alright. And
Kiss it.
I just had it. I had it. A thinking.
Think of him.
Would you consider this water? Can I cast shape water on it? Or I'll try to cast shape water on it. How's that?
You can try. You can certainly try.
All right.
Unfortunately, it doesn't appear that there's any water in its composition.
Hey guys, no water in this thing. Like, I don't know.
Or possibly just a regular amount.
It's
Oh my
69% water.
Thank you for entertaining me.
Not when I'm done.
Oh.
Oh?
Yeah.
You doing anything else for your turn?
I cast a spell, man.
You did. Got a little bit of movement left if you want it.
Nope, I'm out of movement too.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Dwarven.
Then
Just knocked all
that
of
brings us to Gallow's turn.
Let's see if we can guiding bolt a little better this time.
Right.
Nope.
Which one you aiming at?
You can't see me point at my computer screen. I'm dumb.
That one.
The one, the closest one. But it doesn't matter
Okay.
because I got a 12.
12 misses, yeah.
So I will move 30 feet closer.
Okay. That's 6 squares. There you go. Brings us to their turn. That's this one. Last turn, so it's gonna flash green. The one left of Elam. The one at the bottom is gonna flash again. So I'm gonna need wisdom saves from Elam and Brian with advantage.
Natural 20. Yeah.
I'll do it.
19.
I'll do it as well. You both keep your wits about you.
Be gone,
And-
blue balls.
That brings us to Oblivia.
So,
Oh my god, waifu.
still in a frenzy, she's gonna charge in and actually like position herself between the two of them,
Okay.
Nice.
and just start at the one up top here with a. That's probably not gonna do it. That's a 14.
14 misses.
And then,
Your blind rage, you can
Ooh.
swing a little bit to the side of it.
but then a 27.
That definitely hits. Right by your mid, you focus and just leave it in twain.
It's an 11.
11 points of damage. Okay. Yeah, you disturb its shape, flashes yellow, reforms into a blue orb.
Hey, we got ourselves a raid in here.
Hot shit.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh fuck.
Welcome.
Yo, Amanda Lepre, what is up, my homie? Shit, yeah, dude. Thank you so much for that raid. Thank you for coming on in with that Sako. Yeah, imagine if you were continuing your Deja Vu and Shadowgate and Uninvited playthroughs for the spooky season. Hot damn. Thank you so much for marching your homies all the way across the galaxy. Well, I don't have the alert up right now, but all the way across the galaxy for little old me. Yeah. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. This is Slappy Meats, of course, with a whole bunch of his nerd friends playing D&D. One of the many things I get up to on this channel. one of the more involved things we get into on the channel. So please have a seat, nerd out, and enjoy the shit show that is us trying to deal with these will-o-wisps. We don't know that they're will-o-wisps in character, but
I'm pretty sure they're will-o-wisps.
yeah. We're losing our
Yeah,
fingers.
it's a pretty shit show.
So we got a fold of them.
We're losing body parts. It's a mess.
So yeah, Oblivion just played, so Elam, it's gonna be your turn.
Thank you so much.
I'm like angry now. After that last one, I just pushed it off. I just like lift up my hand with less fingers than it should, and my gauntlet just pops open, and some like dart-looking little magic missiles pop out.
There we go.
Nice.
There it is.
And I'll start out popping one into this one. I'll just if this one doesn't die, I'll pop them all into it. But it's 1d. Let's see, 1d4 plus 1. I'm assuming I don't have to roll anything because they just hit.
It's force damage, right? So yeah.
Yeah, it is. I believe.
Yeah, nothing freaking resists force damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me the dome.
Nice. All right. That's 3 plus. Seven damage so far. Is it still up?
It is still up.
All right, then the third one will be another 3 damage.
That's a 10 total. You go pew 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 into it. Every time you hit, it turns red.
Nice.
And when it finally gets back to its blue original color, it is very faint.
Why won't you die?
Why won't you die? That brings us to N.
Alright, can I get up close to the one that Elam just tried to completely just own?
Of course.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know much about movement.
Yeah,
I'm dumb. I'm Zinna's lotion and I'm dumb. Alright, I'm gonna try to hit this motherfucker with a stick.
Okay.
Stick!
Just to
20,
clarify, I was going after this one, but you can go.
Wait, which one?
20 hits.
I was going after that one over here. So that's
Motherfucker.
fine.
Whatever.
No, go after whichever one you want.
The one underneath me. I'm gonna
Okay. I just
slap it.
You do get +2.
Yeah,
That's
22 then.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, god damn it. 8.
Okay.
Please kill it.
It's not dead yet.
Die, motherfucker! Die,
It's,
motherfucker! Die!
it's about twice as faint as when it started.
If will-o-wisps could bleed.
You do have another attack.
Not fine. I'll swing and probably miss, won't me. That's a 5.
no.
That's a miss. Second swing and a miss.
It's like me playing t-ball when I was like 6.
Knock the tea off one, right?
Yeah.
So you need more hood to hide in.
I mean, look, bro.
It's a lot of hood.
The-
It's even more hood.
That brings us to Fanny.
Sword. Hop. Swing. Oh. +2 for flanking. 25.
25 hits. Well, actually, you get +4 because you're circling.
Oh, circling. Okay. All right. 27. Then I will. For one, I will mark this as my new favorite foe. Nice. So, 6 from the sword, 2 from the swarm, 4 for favorite foe.
Yep. Okay.
So 12 altogether.
Uh,
I don't know if we're counting
Yeah,
swarm as
all that.
magical. I guess it's my spirit, so it's flavored in a way that makes it sound magical, but I don't think mechanically it's magical.
yeah, it's magical for.
Is
It's
it?
a multiple flavor.
This one?
It's fluff magic.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have direct
Yeah,
mechanics.
okay, but not mechanical. Okay, that's good. Okay, good to reckon.
So yeah, still a bunch of damage. It is very faint now.
Yes, I will swing again. Ooh, no proficiency, so
I'll forget your +4.
+4. So 3 for dex. 4. Wow, 17.
17 just hits.
Yeah, hit that 10, and I'm like, oh shit, wait. Okay,
Circling is strong.
hell yeah. 6 more piercing. And that's all I
Okay.
can do on that turn. I can't do favored for more than once on a turn, I think.
Yeah, you just after your first hit, you see it kind of lose its shape and flash yellow and red.
First time.
And you decide to finish it as you stab again and
Ah, yes. Wonderful.
well,
Wonderful.
brings us to Brian.
Ooh, can I use the rest of my movement
Come on, pop this nut.
to
You can use this.
pop over to the side
Yep.
and just like manage it with my sword? It's like,
Okay.
Why?
Brian, if you try to hit it, you've got circling at +4.
I have no weapon. Keep it away now. What?
I think you got another
Let
magic
me make
stone.
sure I don't have. Oh, I got a dagger.
Hey.
Dagger's a dagger.
Dagger's a dagger. Okay.
You do have one more magic stone, but it would be a disadvantage because it's a thrown attack.
The disadvantage?
Yeah, since you're in melee with it, if you tried to throw a stone, it would be a disadvantage.
So I could back up.
Go back up.
You could back up.
I'm going
Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now.
Beep, beep.
You could just like back up 5 feet, throw your stone, and go back to it.
That's what I'll do. Back up. Throw that stone. Hopefully don't roll bad. I got maybe
+5?
is this with advantage? Doesn't matter. I got a 16, so that's +5, right? So it's
Hell yeah.
21.
And it's gonna hit.
Yeah, I did a thing.
1d6 +3.
What does he roll for damage?
1d6 +3.
6 +3.
3 + 3, 6.
Magical.
Okay. Yeah, you hear the ping as the stone kind of
Ding.
impacts the
Nice.
It is
Shank.
extremely faint, but it's still there. And Valo.
Just push it over.
Flap a blanket at it. Just,
Yeah.
Guiding
Just pee on
bolt, 24 to hit.
ooh, there we go.
There we go.
That hits.
Okay, I think that's 46. Yeah. 7 and 11 and 15 total.
15 total.
Ooh, nice.
And that's it. That's it for the blue orbs. As Valo kind of shoots his guiding bolt through it, it pops on impact. And a little bit of ash falls to the ground.
I try and scoop up that ash.
That's my finger.
Yeah, yeah. I'll try
Ryan
to
points to
Probably.
your person says, "Did somebody order a badass?"
Fanny, looking at your hand, you
Yeah.
notice that the silk that was joining the detached pieces of your fingers, the silk has turned to flesh.
Oh,
Dude.
So, Finny has kind of patchy fur on his hand, but his hand is all there.
That's handy. Sorry.
He sort of mentally,
Elam's just looking at his hand.
starts to say like,
Oh, thank you. You don't get it, but this is great.
Don't let it give you pause.
he's he's mentally appreciative to the spiders inside. I will cast Goodberry.
Okay.
And I'll eat 4 myself, and I'll give 3 to Elam and 3 to N. I'll try to give you the ash and like
Hold on to these. Maybe it'll fix it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just like pour them into my bag. I'll work something out. That's 3 hit points, right?
yeah. And I'll regain
Yoink.
4 because I took a big hit of 9.
Thank you.
I'll turn to Oblivia. I'll turn to the massive gray lady.
Hi, you're really big.
Yes. Who are you?
Oh my
I'm
God,
Fanny. I'm Fanny.
What are you doing?
These are my friends.
Where are you taking this stuff?
Oh,
Where are we? Baldur's Gate, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Baldur's Gate. We're headed
we're
to
going to
Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate right
Gate. We gotta take this stuff and keep it safe. Weird stuff
What
is
do you
happening.
have here?
It's. Oh,
We really don't know.
are we
It's
supposed
just,
to say?
It's just treasure
Stop.
and shit. It'd be
Where
damned
are
if
you
we
Nothing,
did not put
man.
it there.
It's money. I looked through everything. It's just money, man.
Oh my
I'll
God,
go over to
Brian.
one of the sides of the carts and I'll smash the side and go, where you get it?
Hey,
She broke my cart.
Why are you hitting our cart? That's rude.
You did it with our cart.
One of the driver, the
broke
driver
our-
of that cart kind of looks at you, Oblivia, because you can't. Oh, and backs away.
hey, no hitting the cart.
He's looking up because he's only 4 feet tall. And she's almost exactly, almost twice his height. He just like with a huff.
Still
Don't hit the cart.
holding on to the halberd from before. She then takes it and just drives the back of it like right into it. You tell me what you have now!
When she goes to do that, I try to block it off with my shield.
Twang. Try to interpose. More than twice
think-
Elam's height.
Yeah.
Reach out.
Wasn't really
There's like
an attack per se. Both make me athletics rolls. Athletics checks.
crap. 7.
And
What was that?
I
I
got a
think it's
10.
7. Yeah.
10 against 7.
lose.
Yeah, you kind of interject, kind of put your shield in the way, and you're bumped against the cart.
Okay, then I look at her and I go, we got this from Count
Hey.
Philibo Daggerforce the First, and we are taking it to Baldur's Gate, and you are not going to stop us. This has been one shit night.
Thanks for your help, but that's rude.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, I cast suggestion
Oh no.
on Oblivia. I suggest that maybe we should all sit down, relax, have some food, calmly discuss this, because we're obviously all friends here. There's really no need for any fight or any sort of really argument to continue.
Broke my cart.
Okay, I think that's a wisdom saving throw.
It is.
Yeah,
See?
Let's see a natural 20.
Yeah. Let's get him out.
there were 3 other carts you could have hit.
Was-
You hit our close personal cart.
Yeah, take off Goodberry.
That's a 7.
Well, you failed.
Seems like a reasonable course of action.
Okay, well. He's going
So many
to
planes at
put
this
the
time,
halberd
right?
away. And,
Pull out of the cart.
I'm going to start getting some food out and bringing it to the very large lady.
at least for the moment, I will accept some food. I'm still.
I'll hand you some of the purple carrots.
Here, these are good. Be nice.
Thank you.
You're
Put
welcome.
Finney's purple carrot in your mouth.
Where you get these carts?
Daggerford.
We got it at the cart store.
Are they yours?
One of them's
The one
mine.
you ruined is ours.
Ours.
The other 3 are contracted.
Broke my cart.
Do you need a cart? Because I'm pretty sure we can find you a cart if you really need one.
We got a damaged one for sale now.
You gotta pay for that damage.
Yeah, you're not taking my fucking cart.
No need cart.
Do you have
That's
a
good,
problem
because we
with
now
cart?
need money.
Did a cart hurt you in the past?
I need.
Show us on the doll where the cart touched you.
Well, she sat on it, so she pointed her butt.
I go to Dead Sands, find poachers. Some people they have no documents. They have no permission. Others, they have fake documents.
Fake permission?
They take Dead Sands. They sell illegally.
Well, our good friend Brian just searched all of these carts and found absolutely no dead sands.
And what you take from Dead Sands, if no dead sand.
No, we came from Daggerford.
Well, everything we have in the cart appears to be cash. We're just transporting some goods from one city to the next. We're actually part of a convoy that protect these from would-be thieves and monsters.
Where's your
Kind of
paperwork?
like you.
You are who you say you are.
Who are you? You're Oblivia, but why?
What? No. I don't understand.
Do you want better? Why is Oblivion?
I
But no one asked how is Oblivia. How are you? Why are you
Fucking
angry?
Everyone
cart
asked me
got
to, like-
his.
Why are you so
I'm
mad
trying
about
to
it?
pull the goddamn thing out of the cart while they're talking.
Why are you pulling out of the cart?
She
Halberd?
stabbed her,
It's already dead.
what was it,
Oh,
javelin or whatever.
the weapon.
Yeah, the weapon. Was
Oh
trying
no,
to
I used
get
the
out
blunt
the
side.
Oh, just
Oh,
thud.
so you just
oh,
hit
okay,
it.
you didn't stab it.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's not. It's probably not.
And
I
then-
inspect
then
the
she
dent.
hit- Yeah, she hit your shield and you hit the cart.
Ding dong.
I inspect the dent. Mm, that's gonna cost money to buff out. It's gonna cost a lot of money to buff out. Who's paying for that?
You pay for your own cart.
You did the damage, you pay for the cart.
You did damage with your heart.
Hey. Remember, we're all chill here.
So are you
I am
after...
decidedly not chill. I just lost fingers and someone's trying to roll us over for our stuff.
Does the healing that's done with the good berry, does that start to mend digits?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so it starts to heal a little
They
bit.
start growing back. I got
That's
little
not so
like
bad.
the wounds are closing slowly.
Okay,
Uh,
that's not,
got
however,
that's
little
not too
Deadpool
bad.
nubbins.
The only one that actually lost a finger is N. Yeah.
Oh yeah, your
the
finger
pinky-
is intact.
The pinky, your pinky is kind of healing into a nub.
I thought you said I lost my index finger.
Part of it.
You
like
lost
down
bits
to
of it.
Yeah, so I just assumed I had
kind
like
of
part
one
of
of
like
those.
that.
Hey, you got a pawn stub.
Starting to
Like if it was in
reform.
my middle finger, I'd be more okay with it being missing because that was almost something I did anyway. It was
Okay.
gonna be my Scotty homage.
So magical healing can gradually bring back missing bits. That's good to know.
I've like
Oh,
climbed
music
up
stopped.
on a part of the cart, so I'm eye level with Oblivion now.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm still looking up.
Are you?
We clearly don't have what you're looking for. Why are you yelling at us?
Are you hunting poachers?
Believe you yet.
Who do you work for?
Do you want revenge?
Say like interested, like
Are you looking for revenge? Are you looking for somebody?
I talked to
Everybody.
man
Where are you from?
near Dead Sands. You tell me, you find poachers, you bring them back. I pay you. Money goes to village poor.
What village? I might have heard of it.
Far north. In the cold.
I wouldn't go very far north. That's dangerous.
North? But isn't that where the storm is? Are you?
Northeast is okay.
Yes, past
If you're
storm.
looking to save money,
Oh,
you probably shouldn't go around damaging other people's property.
Fucking cart.
Elum,
Are fine, still move.
Elum, can you fix it? You're really good with stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not cheap.
Oh,
Every droplet of sweat has a price on it.
Oblivia, as you're kind of talking to the group, there's something about this short bunny boy that kind of catches your attention, your ear, to be more precise. As you hear kind of
Oh no.
faint skittering
Ooh, I don't like that.
kind of coming from Fenny.
in addition, of course, in the dim light around the fire, you just see flickering lights as well. Little glitter pops in the air. So I guess there's a lot of weird stuff around
Fenny,
and about.
you feel a strange tingle in your neck as voices are coming up again, and they seem to settle on a word that they kind of say in unison. It seems you could swear it was kind of interrogative in tone, but it's pretty hard to read. It says dangerous.
What that noise? Why you no talk and you make noise?
did I make a noise?
I didn't hear anything.
You like those other things.
What things?
I
save you from those and you make the same noise.
So it's more of a skittering and
I think-
not the popping sound.
Yeah,
right?
it wouldn't be the same noise, but
Hey,
What'd you
you
say?
make noise like that.
Hey, who? Like this?
No, different.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I heard, well,
And I'll think in my head like to the swarm, to the
he's playing with
question.
the
I'll
lighter.
sort of reply, not sure. but could be friend.
Not sure, but hopefully not. Everyone can be a friend. I don't know.
And you hear once more the word dangerous kind of fly across your mind, but this
You know,
time
declaring.
it's more. This time it's more declaring.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I want to see what you carry. And I'm just gonna open the cart and start rifling through things.
I go straight for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Well,
with
this cart has like literally nothing in it, so.
This one is theirs. You would tell it looks different from the actual convoy carts. There's literally nothing in it.
Okay, so that one's empty. I'm gonna just start walking over towards this one here.
Okay.
No.
And
Stop.
start looking through that.
I want to interpose and put my tiny little bunny form in front of her.
Say, stop.
I'm gonna grab Fenny by the collar and just try to throw him off to the
Whole
side.
person.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
No throwing. Whole person.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save, I think.
Okay.
What
it's-
authority do you have that makes you more important than us?
That
We
not
told you
important.
we don't have what you're looking for.
You just like
You need
fucking
to
throw
know.
a hand at him or something.
Wait. I need to play this out in order. What's the save for whole person?
That's a wisdom save.
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom?
That's a 13.
I got a 16.
Well,
Pass it.
you pass.
So I will not. I will not be thrown. I will use my acrobatics and against your athletics and not be gripped, if at all possible.
Let's see about that.
Yeah, we'll see, because
We'll
that's
see
not
about
that's
that.
not great. That's an 8.
That's a 24.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
bad.
So,
Fanny
so they don't
doesn't
really
manage
move. I
to
just
escape the grasp
No.
of Oblivia.
Then I start looking through again, just rifling through, tearing open any boxes I see, anything like that.
Okay. Yeah, give me. Are you kind of doing this? Still give me investigation.
Oh, it's a natural 20.
Oh, jeez. Okay. This is
Fuck
out
out
of
of here.
So that out of combat, you're investigating, kind of smash boxes open, and there's quite a fair amount of gold pieces that just fall out of them as you kind of throw them aside once you're done with them. You do notice
Very-
with your what is natural 20 for a total of
22.
22. Yeah, you do notice in the back of the cart, kind of it's really faint. It seems to be a compartment in the cart. It's kind of part of the exterior. That's kind of like a side coffer.
Okay, I want to open that.
can I
It is
as
fairly solid.
you're going through all of our shit and have been tossed aside, my my glowing bunny spirit swarm will settle on a 20-foot cube around where you are. If you don't, could you make a dexterity saving throw?
Is 10.
You are lit up as they fall like snowflakes onto you, and then just start to glow on you, and you are any well, you can't be invisible. Well, you don't get any benefit from being invisible. And you shed dim light in a
Yes.
10-foot radius, and also attacks against you will have
That's
advantage.
the 5/5?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
While that's happening, at the same time as that's happening, I say fine, and I'll jump up on the cart because I saw the compartment it was going to. I'm hoping, I'm banking on that this being distracting enough. It's like fine, and I'll go and I'll open it. But as I'm opening it, I'll also cast minor illusion to make it look like an empty compartment.
Okay.
And I step back and I point. See, nothing in there.
Right. Oblivia, make me a wisdom save.
I rolled a 42.
The 9.
Is that to be distracted, or is it to see through the illusion? Because the illusion would be intelligence.
I would be.
Yeah.
Then intelligence.
Well, then that makes this roll a 6.
Yeah.
Nothing there.
You see Elam opens this sort of coffer. Elam, you see in it before, kind of you get a glimpse at a few pouches before you cast your illusion. Oblivia, you see an empty dark black coffer.
Then on to the next cart, just continuing the same thing.
Hey, if you don't stop, you're gonna be in trouble.
Okay. Let's,
While they're all gone, I
give
slip
command.
those 2 bags into my bag of holding, and leave the thing open, and follow.
Ooh, dead sands in a bag of holding.
Okay.
I'm coming up.
Okay, I'm using command. That's another wisdom save.
I've drawn my short
Would you
swords.
like me to open this one for you too?
I'm pretty sure I passed that wisdom save. That's a 19 on the die.
Okay.
So that'd be a dirty 20.
How are we gonna do it? Spell slots are flying. Yeah, Oblivia, there's a... Elam kind of looks like stretches his neck looking up at you and kind of said, "Do you want me to open it for you?"
Yes, you open, I see.
Alright. I'll hop up and I'll try the same thing again.
Okay, same save
Minor
again.
illusion it.
What would be your DC, Elam, to see through it?
Did you roll a natural 20?
No,
What would it be? Because minor illusion
quite
doesn't
the
really have
opposite.
AC, does it?
It's a dirty 1. Because I have a -1 to intelligence.
Me too.
You're going,
Like,
dingus.
it's just. It says you create an object. The duration illusion ends if you dismiss it, or as an action, cast another, or you can create sound. Da, da, da.
Basically, any illusion, in order for somebody to
there
tell
we
it's
go.
an
The
illusion.
creature
Yeah.
can determine.
Yeah.
You can determine that
Hey,
it's an
reach in there.
illusion with a successful investigation check.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so intelligence,
Sorry.
investigation.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not much better. That's still a 4.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh, you actually have. Oh. Background, I guess.
That's against Elam's spell save DC. Elam, you get another glimpse at
Undoubtedly
a few
higher
more
than that.
pouches as you make it appear as though the coffer is empty.
Are you satisfied yet?
No, you check the last one
On to
too.
the next card, yeah.
All right. I'll do the same thing with this stuff and meet him up there, and I'll hop up in there, do the same thing.
Okay.
Penny's got the short
Also,
sword
I
drawn,
did-
and it's,
I
and
did
it's pointing
Grab the ones
swords.
from the last one, and I left the door open.
Okay.
Fenny's like
So
a
that's a total of 7.
Fenny's like a weather vane. Like as Oblivia is going from one to the other, just
So
get the
7.
short swords out and tracking.
I'm pretty sure 7 fails. Like, what's your spell save DC?
Spell save
13.
DC would be 13.
Yeah.
Empty again.
Empty again.
Did we pass your test? Because I'm very tired and very hurt.
Oh, there's still a lot of black boxes with coins in all the cards. But that's all Oblivia has seen.
Okay. But you okay for now?
Thank goodness.
But he dropped Bo. And points at Fenny.
No, but they're short
alright,
swords.
Benny.
It's the two swords. I'm just like pointing the swords,
Okay.
like kind of one on top of the other, like just like tracking.
You stop causing trouble. Stop being mean to my friends.
Benny will
Okay
drop
for
the
now.
sword if you apologize to N for hitting the cart.
Be sorry for hitting cart. We'll do best to mend.
I look over at N. Is that good enough?
I was okay. Moved. I was gonna say you all noticed that Brian has made a hammock out of the web.
Yeah. Brian just cast mending on the cart.
That'll do it. It wasn't a big bump. Elam kind of softened the blow.
Stop
Fine,
Brian.
my stick is down.
You're good. Got your cart still.
In my cart.
Right, it's the middle of the night now with all this action. Campfire is running out of wood. You can hear the creaking of crickets, and there's still the faint, weird openings in the air that are still happening.
Anybody sticking around?
We'll stick around
We
for
need-
now.
All right.
Like-
Are we all still standing here, or have we moved?
You'll be finishing my watch.
Oblivia is looking at the cart, inspecting the damage. Doesn't realize that she has no tools whatsoever.
Mhm.
And
I
so, what
pocket-
is the damage on it?
I
What
popped the
exactly?
stand in here and put it in my
It's
bag as
nothing
well.
now.
Is it like a dent? Is it like a crack somewhere?
Well, after Brian cast mending,
You know what?
You
Hold
don't
on,
see any
I think we have
damage
tools for
at
this.
all.
I'll be right back. I say I'll be right back, and I excuse myself into this cart. While I'm in there, I pocket what I'm assuming is also in the little thing there, but close that one back up. Reach into my bag, and I take out my like smith's tools and other tool sets that I have,
Mm-hmm.
and I just walk over. I was like, "Let's see if we can do anything about this."
Okay.
and I don't see anything. I'm going between the carts, and I'm watching Oblivia as I'm picking up the coffers with gold and I'm putting it back, and I assume the drivers are helping me.
Yeah. The drivers are looking at you while kind of putting the coins back into the boxes. They're looking at the empty coffer in the back, looking at you, looking at the coffer. They look
What?
like pale, worried pale.
Well, I look over. Do I notice that?
Yeah.
Since I was watching Oblivia and not Elam, can I make an insight check to see what they're afraid of?
You don't even need to roll. You can tell that
That something's missing
that
in
they-
there. Yeah.
that they're very, very worried about whatever's missing in those coffer in the back.
What?
I just get like tuck my head and I'm like,
Is that supposed to be empty?
and I'm like,
It's not. You're doing what, Elam? Sorry.
I just kind of cock my head, shrug, and I'm like, and then I like point, and then I turn back and I start helping, like try to buff it out or whatever.
Okay. Well, damage is not too extensive. At most, it's like maybe a broken plank on the side of the cart. Pretty easy to put it back into place and like jam a nail in there, and then that'll do the trick for now.
I mean, Brian already guessed mending on it. It's
Yeah, mending would have done the trick.
done. Job done.
No damage left.
I think it
You can double repair it though, man.
Yeah.
Double repair.
Reinforce.
I'm just trying to make it look like, a distracting show, to be fair, to be honest. And I look at Oblivion, I'm like, you really want to make this up to us? We need to finish resting. You could help us, take a turn at the watch.
Fine.
Yeah,
You
like
sleep.
an 8-hour one.
I watch nearby. Make sure no one get hurt.
You're not going to go through any more of our stuff, are you?
No. And I'm gonna hand him my pouch. It only has 10 gold in it, but I'm gonna hand it to him.
Huh.
You take. I get back in morning.
I see. You want me to hold this so that we can trust you. I got it. I'll put it in a
Fair
pocket.
exchange.
All right, that's fair. I will give this back in the morning.
All right.
I'm gonna sleep on top of one of the carts.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of hunker down next to this cart with my stuff and kind of hunker down and lay back down.
The one I'm in front of.
Not under it
See
this
them.
time, just kind of next to it.
Just hop on top and just curl up, little grumpy bunny.
Don't talk me, I'm angry.
Mm.
I also would take a second, if I can get a second to just walk by the driver, in private, and just be like,
Sure.
I'll just be like, I took care of it. Do not worry. We're golden.
How
Don't
do I
say a
not
thing.
worry? You know what this stuff can do.
If anything goes bad with it, I'll explode, so don't worry.
Just be
Just
careful.
play it cool. Listen,
Fly casual.
don't say anything. Play it cool, tough guy. It's safe. It's not
Alright.
gone.
I know I'm not gonna sleep.
On a
I am.
level of safeness. Yeah, I'm going to the cart.
I use my bag as a pillow, in fact.
Okay. All right. Everybody going to sleep?
Nope. Brian's gonna stay awake.
Brian wants to stay awake.
Yeah, he slept.
Well. Slept a lot.
Sleep.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Then I'm assuming. I think Oblivia volunteered to take watch.
Yes.
Was that for the whole night, or was that for
You know what?
just a
the,
turn?
the remainder of the
Because
rest.
Also,
Right.
because
Of the
I've been
night?
kind of a dick, I'll bring out some of the leftover food and just give it to Oblivia. Here,
Okay.
I've been a dick, but it's been a hard day. Now lay back down.
We were on.
Quietly takes the food, still somewhat suspicious. Kind
I
of
eat a
poking
piece
at
of
it a bit
it.
first.
I eat a piece of it as I walk away.
All right. Well, basically, it's gonna be just Brian, kind of staying awake, and Oblivia keeping guard. Well, give me a perception check, Oblivia.
Oh, that's a good one. That is +4, so 19.
19. Okay. You're taking care of security. You're looking around. There's still the weird air phenomenon that's happening, but nothing's coming through. It's getting fainter and fainter as the night progresses. Rest of the night, no alarm. Is anybody doing anything before dawn?
Before I guess I'm laying down. I want to just check out that clockwork kit that I have. Just tinker around with what I can, see what it's like.
I mean, for the two that are still awake.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So they're just kind of eyeing them up, just getting an idea of who they are and, you know, general build and things that they have with them that might give me some idea as to what type of people they are.
The bunny you see is a curled up arsenal. He has 2 short swords on his back, a rapier and a shield on his belt, and a longbow longer than he is, which isn't hard, and quiver on his back. He's like a little bundle of just weapons sticking off of him, and a spear, I almost forgot.
Alright.
Ryan just keeps the fire going, staring at it, mostly.
Alright. Well, as the dawn peers through, everybody except for Oblivion and Brian get a long rest.
Yay.
Yeah, we went over quite a bit, so I'm gonna try to get things wrapped up. Basically, you guys have the drivers have attached the horses back to the carts, and everybody's getting ready to kind of go. Yeah, what are you guys doing? Oblivia.
So I assume they're heading south.
They are.
Okay, so I'm going to get my gold back from Elam,
I'll give it back, no problem.
and
It's all
then basically I'm just going to leave the camp heading north and just, you okay for now, but me watch you later. And then
Based on
just
you.
kind of like, just up the trail
Yeah.
Okay.
and heading off back north.
Yeah, Penny's give him just the poutiest, like,
I didn't know I spoke Minotaur.
I got a lot more guiding bolts ready now if you want to go.
Alright. Brings us back to here. And yeah, you guys start making, as you all part ways with Oblivia, get back into the carts, make your way further southeast, following the route that was planned for you. And gonna end the session here.
Alright.
all right. Good luck, Mikhail Stroganoff.
Yeah. Thank you,
Oh, no,
Michael
man.
Noodle.
He's got
Michael
of-
Strokes is gonna get a visit from Oblivion.
and of course he's got
Oh,
suspicious
God.
shit on him. So, good luck.
Whatever, they'll get along just fine.
But yo, fantastic! Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Mondo, for coming in and wrecking up our shit.
Yeah. Look forward to more of that sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone in the audience, for hanging out, chatting. Thanks for Amanda Lepre for bringing over that raid. Always love you. Love you, girl.
I
Yeah.
should have tried to steal money out of that bag because you didn't check, but I didn't. I was
Yeah.
nice. If you would have had a flying broom, I would have stolen it.
Yeah, nothing gets the suspicious investigator off your back like stealing from them.
Right?
There's always tomorrow.
But yes, we're gonna go
That
ahead
was
and
scary.
call that a stream. Make sure you come back on Sunday for Level Heads with 2 of these goobers and myself as the DM, and of course next Thursday as well. For more
I won't be there on level.
more of this.
Not this
Yes,
week,
this
anyways.
yeah, this weekend
No,
unfortunately.
but I
got
will.
schedule conflicts.
Because
But
I have nothing else
they
in my
happen.
life but this. That's
I'll
not
be
all.
in chat shit posting.
Yay!
fantastic.
Oh,
Saying.
The
I
best
love
kind
that
of
we end
posting.
one time.
So we will go
Yeah,
ahead
my
and
Sundays are free, so I can
I'll
come in
speak
the chat.
more like this.
we'll go ahead and bounce. We'll see you all next time. I would do a raid, but I'm gonna go right over to Critical Role because we're cutting into
I like-
watching that
Yeah.
premiere. So
I like the accent I've grabbed for Elam now.
we will
Sweet.
catch you next time. Until then, Stay easy.
Bye.